When you say hurtful things like, I know you're just sitting at your computer, this is who you're talking to, by the way. This is who you're freaking making fun of. Go, fella. Congrats on the first. Thank you for joining pre-chat. Yes, there's a pre-chat here every day, thanks to the likes of Zach Orr, me, and sometimes Sad Boy Tom. And sometimes... No, they changed their name. Hold on. Mpreg Tommy. That's what it is. Mpreg Tommy. So shout outs to all my pre-chatters. I will remember you until the day I die. I will. That's a fucking fact. Let me capture the game real quick. You guys made me start early. I actually wasn't fully set up. I was watching the freaking game. All right. I was watching the freaking game, which is on, by the way, so I'll be trying to ignore that. But lucky for me, it's a glasses night, so I could peek over and see the freaking score. This is the only thing I'll say about it. The Pacers have not been to the finals the entire time I have had consciousness. I think they made it in like 2000, so technically I was alive. I just didn't have consciousness. Blime is deserved. Dude, it sounds awful. The Bapple actually doesn't sound that bad, but the Blime, like, what are we mixing, like, fucking Sprite and beer? No, thank you. No. Asco's that good as you. You know you're doing so well saying not tweaking. I think that's not actually true. I think I've been really bad about it still. Meat is here too with the pre-chat. Meat is busy playtesting a game that he has an NDA for, so that's really cool. Yes, I was in the Discord trying to get a gig, okay? I think I would do a really good job at voice acting. Here, send him this clip. Zusser Malia, go to bed. The New York Knicks are terrorists. So, you know what I mean? Send them that, and I think I get the gig. I'm going to pour twisted tea into my almost empty jug of raspberry lemonade. That doesn't sound too bad. Now you're on track. Now we're back on track to having a good day. We're at least trying to have a good day. I didn't even angry viewer you tonight. No. What I wanted to say was I truly, truly value every single one of my pre-chatters so much. This is what I dreamed of. As a streamer, I can guarantee, I've said this before, I guarantee you that every streamer dreams of having a pre-chat so they don't go live and talk to themselves for 5 straight minutes. But what I really said was angrier, fuck you. That's how I expressed that, and I apologize for that. OMG, Sammy, guess what? What? What's up? What's up, fella? What's up? What's going on? Anyway, tonight is Darkwood, and we made it very far. We made it to chapter 2. I was in, I think it was Usu's chat after we raided her the other day, and no, it was Usu's. Anyway, somebody was like, every streamer I've ever watched play that stopped streaming because of the game. So I think I'm somewhat brave and like maybe courageous for doing what I do here. And I think I just deserve a little bit of respect. That's all. I think I just deserve a little bit of respect not getting angry viewer before my own stream. One customer didn't think I knew what I was doing because I'm a woman. Then at the end of my shift, the last customer said, "You look exhausted." Wait, those are both awful things. I mean, congratulations for working hard. Maybe you took that one as a compliment, but for the most part, both of those are not exciting. Those are both sad. Well, you deserve your twisted tea. You can at least take comfort in knowing that you deserve your twisted tea for the day. Oh! Waste of points alert. Waste of points alert. I have no beer, so don't do it. I don't have any beer, so there's nothing I can do for you. I forgot to turn it off. Yeah, that's true. I just don't have any. So if you redeem that, I'm sorry, but that's minus 5,000. Yeah, I just didn't grab beer. So Anyway, we're on part 2 of Darkwood. So you're lucky I'm 400 points short. I'd do it just to be a shit. I would have to like ask Wasteland to return it because I would feel bad deep in my soul. So I'm glad you're 400 short. Actually, you'll probably get 400 from this stream. Part 2 of Darkwood. No idea what's gonna go on. So let's get to it. I've already played, we're already past my 2 favorite songs in this entire playlist, which is Town and City, and then the I Can Walk, or whatever the fuck it's called. The little Pokemon song. Oh, it's so good. Anyway. Whoa. Oh, I gotta go turn off the lights, though. The guy wanted to pay, actually, I'll read that right when I get back. Let me go turn off the lights. It's time to turn off the lights. Grab your snackies. Grab the snackies. Get cozy. I know this is a very lurky game, so find your own game to play. I think I'm a good lurk streamer because I don't shut the fuck up, so if you even have the volume on at all, you almost don't have to look at the screen. I sometimes forget you guys can see the screen. The guy wanted to pay his credit card bill, which you can do at our store, of course. One second. Womp. He owed $11.49. Put the paper he was mailed said $10.41. Wait, why was he mailed? I don't know what kind of store you work at now. He handed me $11, which was allowed because you don't have to pay exactly all of it. As I tried to explain it to him, he wouldn't listen. I asked to speak to the guy behind me. He happened to be a supervisor, so he would have known. But luckily, he he got lucky that he was. Oh my god. Well, that does sound slightly confusing, but it sucks that he didn't trust you. It sucks that he didn't trust you. I can't say that I completely understand what was said there. I won't pretend to. But he does sound like a shit. Did he at least get his comeuppance? Did the manager at least go, no, this young lady beside me was completely correct, and then the man retired and was arrested outside? Did we at least get a satisfying ending like that? Okay, so here's the thing. Oh. Everything's worse here. Huh. Okay, so this is just like off-rip 2 seconds in impression of what is changed, because I didn't really notice it last time that much because we were only here for a minute. We came through a tunnel. We saved the doctor, or spared him, after he tried to, you know, kill me and take the key. Or maybe not kill me. He was trying to get me to tell him where the door was, right? Anyway, we took him with us. He kind of ditched us, but that's maybe all right. He was kind of a dickhead. I don't really want to be... Oh, cool. Does not interrupt enemy attacks. Okay. Kind of shit. Anyway, we came through here. It looks like literally everything is worse. Like, the well had somebody moving in it. The floor has eyeballs. Oh, I was supposed to read something at the bottom of the... God damn it. This is why I should just do the intro first. And then start playing. Oh, holy shit. Wait, there's a journal? Pause. There's a journal? The customer was being an asshole over a few cents, but he had at least $600 in his wallet. He opened his wallet trying to look for a few cents. He kept moving his fingers past like $600 bills and hella 10s and 20s. You got a fucking drug dealer on your hands. Who's carrying around that much cash? Who's carrying around that much cash? All right, I'm going to struggle to read this, and then we're going to try to find the journal, because what do you mean we have a journal? I just inhaled saliva. That's a good start. Day 1, 13-15 hours. Maybe a pimp? Oh, damn. He would be very likely to be incredibly sexist in that case, I would think. I don't know if you can go into that line of work without just being incredibly sexist. Maybe I'm wrong. The compressor is broken. So is the lock on the trap door leading to the underground. I hadn't had to use a blowtorch. Fucking moisture. Day 2, 1200 hours. We took 45 photos, or 65? 65 photos of the tree from the observation point in the vicinity of 3C. It grew twice its size in a month, really quick, even for a local standard. Day 2, 15, 20 hours. I'm slowly running out of oxygen. I've sent 2 men to search the nearby junkyard. Maybe we won't have to go back for spare parts for the compressor. Watch out for the cottage near the junkyard, marked building on the map. Someone could be living there. Day 2, 18, 12 hours. At least 10 locals lurking between the trees. How do they know about us? We won't be able to gather our equipment in time. The risk of getting detected is too high. Need to evac. Oh, okay. Welcome to the new area. Everything is much worse. And there are people who live here that want to kill you because they hide in the trees from you. Something along those lines. What could I drop? Actually, I don't need to drop anything. This is my new hideout. We're home. Yeah, welcome home. Where's my little crafting table? Is that it? Is that my little crafting? There we go. Oh my god. I don't know if it would have worked. Honestly. Good chance it wouldn't have. But really should have thought about bringing the bell that calls the guy that brings me all of my items. I think that would have been smart of me. It's too bad it didn't happen. Oh well. We're into the oh well phase of that. The spilt milk, if you will. Our goal is still to find an exit. Do we have any update on that? I don't think we do. Well, we went through the exit, but we're obviously still not out of the woods yet. It's okay. There's always next time. Yeah, there's always next time, isn't there? I hope they give me a new one, genuinely. I want to believe, in fact, I will go forward from this moment believing that it wouldn't have worked. That he just can't ride his bike through that tunnel. Because if he could, that would actually raise a lot more questions. Oh, right, I forgot to catch up on that VOD. Yeah, we escaped part 1. We made it through the tunnel. We found the doctor. The doctor tried to poison us, or no, he put us under with his drugs, and then he tried to get us to tell him where the escape was, because he didn't know, but he had the key. I escaped, which is actually like the rarest achievement in the game or something. It's got, yeah, 2.8% of players escaped the doctor. So I don't know what would have happened if I didn't escape the doctor. Maybe just a different way of ending up here. But I escaped the doctor. We made it out, and he kind of ditched me, but now we're here. Yeah. I told him I'd help him because I was like, I've done a lot of bad things. I probably shouldn't just keep murdering and killing everybody I meet. But yeah, after that, we escaped and made it here, and it looks much worse. You would think we'd be out of the woods because that was our goal. But in fact, we met a man who kind of fused with the wood. And we couldn't get past him. The roots had blocked the full exit. This place is odd. This place is odd. Completely indefensible is the fun part. I do need tape. Yeah, I don't think I skipped anything in that. I do think we're getting the bad ending, but I'm sure you heard that rant already too. So yeah, I don't think Bike Man could make it here. I think that would raise, like, I don't know. This world has a few goofy things that go on just for player convenience. Kind of already with the Bike Man. But honestly, I would think they wouldn't want that. Okay. I have explored my surroundings. Can you believe there's a journal in this game? Because I can't. Oh my god, it's Jay, isn't it? Ah! How's it going, Jack? Speaking of Jay. How's it going, Jack? Oh, so anyway, this is like kind of like a freaking Shenmue reference or whatever. Oh man, I forgot to do the dude's rocket ship. Damn it. Yeah, this would have helped me a lot. This would have helped me a lot. Okay, so we're past all that though. The doctor has fled. The doctor escaped. So be it. He would only be a hindrance anyway. The swamp. I finally got out of the tunnels. The hatch sealed itself shut behind me. I'm now at the swamp in an abandoned hideout. Old journal. I found an abandoned journal in the swamp hideout. I've managed to mark the village with a tree on the map, thanks to it. Spare parts for the compressor. The old journal is also included information about a cottage located near the junkyard. According to the notes, I will be able to find some spare compressor parts. They might come in handy. I don't know what a fucking compressor is. Or why I need it. Maybe I would if I was more handy. Oh my god. Well. Oh. Well. I don't think you guys could see that, but that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. I'm gonna have to go in and change that. That's insane. Okay. Next time, make it one word. Make it one word or Automod's gonna catch it. I can't leave that. Okay, good. I cannot leave that. It seems Follow is the only one that can see it. Because she was involved. Yeah, some context I'll add to it. My god. Oh. Well, that sucks, Follow. I hope your nails get a fill. Was it one of the race day nails? That's too bad. That's simply too bad. That's an unfortunate situation for all of us, actually. What do I do first? Let's look at my map. Let's go exploring. I'm still equipped. I just need to... Oh, hideout, I am here. Village, they are here. Cottage nearby the junkyard. That's quite a large area to cross. But I've got full weapons. I've got some heals. I need stuff to repair all of them. So I need to go exploring. And thus is the gameplay loop. Context is never added to the auto mod, yeah. And hell yeah. Well, that's too bad that the kitty cat took one off. They are massive furry creatures, though. And they are fucking beautiful. Oh, he's got a chain on him. Ow! Whiff. Good God. Alright, one enemy and I'm almost dead. That's not a good look for me. Why did I leave with a full inventory full of shit? And why didn't you guys say anything? I'm glad the race day nails are getting some mileage, though. Those were a work of art, and they need... Oh. They needed their time in the sun. My idea was an okay idea at best. Wait, for the nails or for something else? Do I have a well here, by the way? Is this... Yeah, something evil's over there. That's fine, though. Yeah, just a little bit of evil on my property. No worries about that. We can put this away. Fuck you. 2 lanterns should be enough. What am I? We can go cook that right now. Molotovs can go. You can go. And then I go cook that right now. That should be good enough. That should be good enough. I should have got Blime and Bapple. Would you? Oh, right. Yes, that... Is that thing my friend or my enemy? That's what I want to know. Usually the sphincters in video games aren't kind to you, I will say. But... Was he waiting for me to, like, be out of sight or just not to look at it? Oh. Oh, there's my well. Just 4 planks? Okay. I don't know if we got 4 planks on us, but... God, I hope. Good Lord, I have 1. It's my personality, now deal with it. I wonder if you tried them, if you would actually like them. Because I bet the apple one is fine. This is the compressor. Oxygen tanks. And now's the part where they explain to me what I need an oxygen tank for. Right? Oh well, I'll grab wood on the way home. It's too bad I can't heal before I leave. Unless there's wood somewhere. On my property. But I don't think so. Making ramen? Is it spicy? God damn, I love spicy. Dude, it is... Okay, I made a slight funny haha in the title calling this Darker Woods, but damn. Bro was kind of onto something. Nar, but I add seasoning. What's the broth flavor? Is it chicken? I'm only thinking of the cheap ramens. If you're making somehow a fancier ramen at home, that would be plenty interesting in and of itself. I don't really fucks with this swamp, I won't lie. Wait, why am I, like, directly on the map? Marichan, okay, yeah. I need those. Will never pick up a stone in my whole fucking life, ever. Honestly, I'm gonna loot this whole area and then head back. I've got gasoline if we have a wood chipper back there, which I think we do. So this is perfect. Yay, wonderful game design. I knew a girl who just eat it dry. Well, okay, I scoffed at that immediately. But when I was in college and like really hungry at 3 a.m., I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it sounded good and I would take a nibble out of it while the water was getting hot. I would take a bit of a nibble while the water was getting hot. I was just doing that. Honestly, it's not bad. I don't know about... I think I would get a bit... I could probably do it once if I was craving it. But I think I would immediately be sick of it. I think I would be immediately sick of it. Whoa. Honestly, that's probably way more than good. It was actually kind of the perfect amount. Yeah, let's go heal that well. Bro, shut up. I get it. You live here too. We're sharing. We have to share this space now. Get used to it, dude. Get freaking used to it. I can't believe one packet is 2 servings? Oh. Really? I never looked at the back of those. It's probably just because of the extraordinary amount of sodium in it. But I have to imagine if you're not drinking the broth after you eat the ramen, then it's probably like a quarter or like a billionth of a serving. But some people do be drinking the broth. And in that case, yeah, it'd probably be smarter to use less of that stuff. All right, more exploring. Whee! I've got like an hour or two. Wait, what's 1520? Is that milligrams? Yeah, that sounds fucking insane. But if you have a sodium deficiency problem, ramen, drinking the broth that'll fix it, I'm pretty sure. That shit is like pure salt. I have a freaking lockpick. I left home without it. Oh my god. I mean, you can just taste it. I don't drink the broth because it would give me a heartburn. What? Come on, get out. Come on, get out. Come on, get out. I have my glasses on. Before any of you say, I have my glasses on. I'm just dumb. The excuse is gone. Maybe this is what I was hiding from the whole time. If I put my glasses on, then the excuse that I have poor vision is gone. Glasses and still blind, yeah. This was my worst nightmare. Well, okay. We got wood for freaking days. Let me just mark this so I know this is where I left off at. I can't use this skill anymore today. Well, I never used it. What? It's still the same day as last time I played? Okay. All right. Whatever. Nah, what the fuck is that? Dude, no! Dude, exploding! Okay. Honestly, thank you for exploding. I wasn't gonna... Yeah, thank you. I wasn't gonna be able to beat that one, I don't think. Are there more of these now? Oh, this is, hell. This is hell. This is hell. Okay, this isn't my house. My house is a little bit south of here. Dude, the Sudoku bomber was fucking insane. He looks exactly like... I think I'm just Souls brained. So go ahead, point and laugh, say Souls brained. But he looks like the guy from Dark Souls 3. Also like the Princess Mononoke monster. So I was gonna try to use a torch on him, but he didn't really give me the chance. Do you eat your ramen when it's still a little raw or completely cooked? Well, it's hard to get it a little raw. I think the word you're looking for is al dente. Words. Actually, I don't need to do this right now. It's nice to have the logs, but I don't need to do that right now. Is that really my generator? All nice and vulnerable outside? How fun. Very good. Okay. We're gonna try to survive the night, but you see my health bar. I don't think it's worth... It's probably... Maybe it's worth using one health item for. Really give it our best shot. There's like... I think a room like this is gonna be good for this. Let me go put everything away. I think a room like this will be fine for this because there's like... There's only one entrance. Need to put like everything away. Like I don't need you right now. This is gonna suck because I'm gonna want to drag it. You two are fine. I'll use the shovels for tonight. The metal pipe. This is just random loot. This is about empty. We'll run that till it dies tonight. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. You're another weapon. You're another useful material. Well, you're just a random material, if I can be honest. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I wanted to fight. I wanted to fight. I wanted to fight. Come on, bruh. F. Yeah, I don't remember how to get back there. Shut up. Now, what do you have to say? This is like Phasmophobia. It's talking through the fucking hot take. Darkwood is based. So I get a little bit of Shenmue vibes from this, you know. Yeah, they got like a freaking combust. I don't know why that scared me. Something like flashed in the corner of my eye. Soon. I'm close. Is it good for you? I'm sorry, when I get nervous, I just say stupid things. Please forgive me. Hot take. Ride the Dente as Carson Hokevar's sponsors. No, I have no idea what that is. No, I have no idea what that is. Oh, they also found out I should just avoid eating fruit, but not considered allergic, which is confusing. Huh. So maybe your body just doesn't process it well? Do you riz or jizz? Was it good? No, maybe not one of those evil either or. A situation I like to think I can be proficient at both. Oh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Bruh, bruh, bruh. At this point, I'm at peace. Right? At this point, I'm at peace. Because, you know those images where there's like a giant the size of the fucking world and he's about to fucking crush you and you're like in an airplane and he goes, and the image just says, what do you do in this situation? I die. I die. What are you doing, asshole? Oh, no, 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 no. I was probably so close. 3-4. Oh, I died to a little dog, dude. I died to a little freaky dog, dude. Oh, skill issue. I think I have a massive skill issue in this game. I'm just not reading that one. I'm just not reading that one. Simple enough for me to do. As simple as it was for you to type it. Because the problem is... Oh. Man wearing a helmet. His head has been severed. Awesome. Oh yeah, just pick up the freaking head. That doesn't... What am I... Where... Oh, he's got his PPE still on. That's no good. He's still got it. What does that say? Klamka. Yes. Anyway, here's his neck. Here's a silly little PPE. What does that say? Oh well. Probably not important. It was the doctor. It had to be the doctor, right? Do you add egg to your ramen? No, but I hear it's good. Do you like... How do you add the egg? Do you just add it raw? Let it cook, boil in the water? So this is the doctor's body. Interestingly enough, I now believe... I am now in firm belief... Oh, yeah, good. This is what that grilled cheese is going to look like if I mail it to you. Okay, well, rip the doctor, but I'm different. Built a little bit different. Wait, where did that go? There's stuff like way down here that I've got. Okay. Don't just at Fala and say ass juice. Especially while she's trying to cook. My cat kicked an ice cube under the fridge. Oh, that's fun. That is their classic. At least it'll melt. Oh, what fun for a cat. No, nothing. Nothing. The doctor has fled. I'm looking for something that tells me I just found the doctor's fucking body dead on the ground. But they're not going to do that for me. My dog licks my balls. Jack, you seem to have a lot to say tonight. You seem like you have something to say, but not much to say about it. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm giving you too much of a reaction. I crack the egg into the noodles and cook it like that. Oh. Are you sure that's the doctor? So the tunnel key 21 is the key that the doctor had. So no, I guess I'm not. I don't know why the doctor would slip it into that pocket. Or why this guy would have it. Also, we don't have... I did just notice that we don't have our buddy, the merchant, anymore. So maybe I didn't lose out on anything by dying there. Was it just... Oh. You guys are going to have to wait. I'm busy this morning. I'm a busy man. A busy man. You guys are going to have to wait. Bursher Krish both. Jack sounds like crazy madman with the hinged things he says. I think less because Johnny's, I think, have some thought behind him. You know what I mean? And I still respect the stylistic choice of this. But Jack's are more like train of thought. I'm going to throw everything at the wall and see if it sticks. You know what I mean? Jack's more of a, I'm going to throw everything at the wall and just see what sticks. Where'd all my... Oh, just in the inventory. Jack's more like Zach, yeah. I don't know that Zach that well. He is a funny guy, though. Of that, I'm sure. Okay, we've got our gun. We need our ammo. I'll talk to the three in just a second. Wait, where the fuck did the ammo go? I must have dropped it. Oh, here we are. Woo! Okay. Take our third weapon back. We don't really need that many weapons. Yeah, 3 is fine. 3 has always been fine. 3, I think, will continue to be fine. I was told I got Zach pregnant when I had a sub. Is that a problem? No, it's not a problem. That guy's cool. We like that guy. Don't worry, Jack. Don't worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Don't you worry your pretty little head. The 3. The 3 visitors stare at me in silence, as if waiting for my move. I can only hear the heavy breathing of the tallest figure, holding a giant bag. As the tallest figure opens the bag, the room is filled with an intense smell of mushrooms. Apparently they wish to give me something. Oh, it's just another tray. Okay, cool. I don't have anything to show you guys. Oh. Okay, so I don't know where the smell of mushies came from, but they've got like kind of exactly the exact same shit that the other guy had. Kind of just the exact same shit that the other guy had. So that's cool. Okay, so I guess there is a reason. There's still a reason to survive. Sad. Sad. I can't just give up every night immediately without even trying a little bit. That's upsetting. Do I need to repair? I don't think I need to repair today. That's cool. Fala quite literally couldn't ban you. Fala quite literally couldn't ban you. But I would say try not to make people uncomfortable, maybe? I don't know. I don't really see the problem here. So, all the scrap metal you got. Give me your pills here. Wonderful. Wonderful. But I have caught you in Ryan's stream, which is nice. I'm sure he appreciates the Jack touch. The wonderfully unique chat message experience. It's truly, you couldn't be a streamer without it. Something that you just truly can't wrap your head around in a logical way. And you gotta accept that. Another 36-year-old person. Oh, good luck finding another white guy who streams video games on Twitch, okay? Like, seriously. You guys just don't freaking appreciate me enough. And how unique I am. And what I do. You'll never... You don't know how high I can fly, Jack. You know what I mean? You don't know how high. All right. I think we're ready to head out. If you're 25, then I'm the president of Wyoming. Well, good thing you're not the... I'm not 25 because that would be dangerous for the people of Wyoming. But I'm 26. I wasn't lying when I told you originally that I'm 25. But I will continue to... You know what? From now on, every time I mention my age, it gets 1 year older. I'm 37 now. I'm 37 now. That's a fucking bear trap. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Although, I dare you find one 36-year-old with this kind of energy. You know what I mean? Pep Jack is pretty fire. Oh! The mushroom biome. Yes. At least we got a wonderful day of exploring ahead of us. An intense sweet smell of mushrooms. Sweet? Is that what those smell like? Okay. They're gonna give me... Oh. I didn't bring the fire bombs with me. Yeah, okay. For sure. Awesome. Yeah, awesome. So that's Firebomb City. I got you. Understandable. I'll remember that for next time, surely. That one will come in handy. Yeah, okay, for sure. So Right, just great evil emanating from a building. Death and despair to all who approach. You don't think he's gonna attack me? I'll approach with my gun out, and I think that'll make him more friendly. The doctor? Okay, so I was wrong. So I was wrong. Oh. He doesn't look like he's been having a good time. I don't remember if he had all this on him. I don't know where he keeps getting the cigarettes from either. You again. What do you want from me? Want to put me in front of a firing squad for desertion? The doctor snorts ironically, hiding his irritation. Sir, you can read my journal. I said I don't give a shit. I'm not going anywhere with you. I'm too close. I can hear her, just as if she was standing beside me. With shaking hand, he reaches for the cigarette butt between his yellow teeth. I'm sure someone's waiting for you too. He spits out the rest of the tobacco. Oh, wait, really? Why are you showing this to me? Some of the flooded areas hide underwater passages. Recently, I fell into this underwater den in the southwestern edge of the swamp. I have no idea where it leads. I'm a shitty diver. I've seen a similar one to the southwestern edge of the swamp. We've been here for like 20 fucking minutes. This guy might be the goat. I used to come here to treat people. I pulled out kids' milk teeth, delivered babies. What the fuck is a milk teeth? Maybe that just means baby teeth. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna call it now. I'm deciding for the rest of us that that means baby teeth. And then came the diseases I've never heard of. I was the only doctor in the area. You cut us off from the outside world. Me? Little. First you, then the woods. No help from anyone. Oh, it's because I'm an outsider. Now all of a sudden I am the entire representation of the fucking U.S. government. You look like the quartering guy. I have to ban you. Welcome to this. I have to. Somebody post the last time chatter. That's the worst thing anybody has ever said to me. Welcome to the chat room, Quanta. Welcome to the chat room. Just the most foul thing anybody's ever said to me. Oh, it's true. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. But you could have gone with any other white dude with a beard. You know what I mean? Last time I came here was 3 or 4 years ago. The trees blocked the path. The doctor looks around the area. It's different now. The fields are flooded. Everyone in the village is dead. So much work for nothing. And how? Yeah, because now I am the CIA. The peasants broke through the wall of trees. I could not believe my eyes. I tried to do it many times. I couldn't manage to cut the trees fast enough. It was as if the wood were healing scars. The motherfuckers were growing back right in front of my eyes. I was afraid I would get stuck between the trunks. Losing that sow made their blood run cold. They escaped, fearing starvation. Oh wait, what the hell? Wait, so like it kind of like freaking in a way, like hypothetically and like for the sake of the argument, in the marketplace of ideas, I did them a favor by killing the pig and cutting off all of their food source. Yeah, first playthrough. So like I like freaking did them a favor by killing that pig, I'm thinking. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Well, the fire might be tough for them, but I'm sure they'll be better for it. They have a camp in the... I don't think they know that it was me that killed the pig. Like, they could probably assume. I don't think they know that for sure, though. Not like, run up on me and shoot me in the head type beat. You know what I mean? This guy has a lot to say. I've realized something. It came to me when we were walking through the tunnels. You're like a disease, you and your kind, okay? Get a little towing a little bit of a line of racist. What do you mean your kind? The doctor takes a step back as if he was afraid of me. At the same time, a sinister smile appears on his face. I should have killed you, boy. Actually, I'm glad I didn't. He has a lot to say, and it's very interesting to hear. But I should have killed him, man. You don't belong to this land. You weren't here when the forest was born. You're a splinter, a foreign body, a vagabond. You were here when the forest was born. And them? The forest and everything else here? These are the antibodies. Even the morons from the village, raging white blood cells in an infected bloodstream. That's the reason you hide from us. Oh. Is this guy trying to say that if I fucking died that this would all be fixed? Because I just don't think that's the truth. Although it is interesting that the forest let the people break through the wall when this guy couldn't. I think this guy is also part of the disease and he just doesn't want to admit it. He wants to act like he's OG, like he's from here. But if he was, I think the forest would be treating him nicer. I think it would be treating him nicer. The doctor is visibly pleased with himself and his theory. His hands are no longer trembling. He produces a hand-rolled cigarette and lights it. Again, where are you getting the tobacco for this? Logical, isn't it? No. Why does the forest hate you if you're like an OG then? Are you stupid? Oh, he has shit. Embryo? Cool. This guy's giving me 100 rep. That's very nice. Yeah, I guess I'll just take some weapon parts. I suppose I did spare his life. I suppose I did spare his life. He's probably gonna come. Oh, wonderful. What a wonderful place. Hold on, score check? Okay, wait, it's commercials. It's commercials. You aren't trying to live in the poison mushroom house, are you? Motherfucker's gonna turn out like J.K. Rowling. He's just gonna be fucking transphobic by the end of the black mold infection. Oh, I can get on through. Oh. And that's about as far as I feel like walking. The fucking ground is so similar to the poison mushrooms. Okay. Maybe I take... Well, that was the one poison mushroom that I was talking about. Everything inside the cottage is covered with mushrooms. The floor, even though it looks like it's made from wood, bends under my feet. A white colorless goo seeps from the ceiling and walls. Awesome, dude. Wait, who's that? Cool. Pliers? Wait, I need that to upgrade my thing, right? Awesome. A colorless key ring. It feels soft to the touch. There's a drawing of 3 flowers etched onto the key ring. Thank you. I thought that was going to be like more of a look at it real quick item, but sure. Wait, that actually takes up a spot in my inventory? No, okay. Wait, but... all those keys, and they don't even unlock the one thing in the goddamn room. I should probably talk to you first. I should check in with OG here. Okay, she looks wonderful. Yeah, that's in the Dream Blunt rotation for sure. An old woman sits on a weathered rocking chair. Her sleep is deep and peaceful. A handful of ripe mushroom grows out from beneath her thick hair. I feel like it'd be pretty rude not to wake her if my intention, like, I don't know. Hey, straight up. Hell yeah, Granny. I don't know how you can possibly fall asleep with a cigarette in your mouth. Or a blunt, whatever the hell this may be. But that's kind of badass in and of itself. She's chiefing literally every time she takes a breath. That's crazy. We're waking her up. The lady slowly opens her eyes. For a moment, she stares into space with an absent gaze. Finally, she becomes aware of my presence. Wait, you're not. Her empty eyes now take on a questioning expression. I didn't expect any guests. She throws a nervous look at the door to her right and then gazes around the mushroom-infested house. She relaxes a bit. I suppose you won't tell me what you want. And you want something, since you're standing here in front of me, right? Well, I guess like knowledge or whatever. Eat the old lady! Excuse me. I took the courtesy of waking her up just so I would fucking eat her? What? I really want to click this. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I have it in me. I don't think I have it in me, Zach. You gotta fucking do that. I'm gonna... let me go grab a drink because my beverage is empty. I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna think about that long and hard. Will bear the responsibilities. Okay. Okay, as long as this doesn't impact my murder hobo status. Dude, what is this fucking option, Quanta? What is this goddamn option? Yeah, I've been a little bit evil so far. So I killed the pig that an entire village relied on, alright? So I accidentally murdered a small child who looked very deformed, both of his parents. I killed them both. Okay, so I killed a lady who was just dancing, and the only gleeful character in the game so far. She was insane. So what? But now eating a lady crosses a different line. What are you doing? Leave me. Go away. I bite into her body. The mushroom juice squirts onto my face and clothes. Yes, the mushroom juice. I feel the woman's feeble hands trying to push me away, but they are too weak. I'm taking my face cam off for this. And my hunger is too great. She kicks about only slightly. When I bite into her face, I swallow one chunk of her sweet body after another, unable to stop myself from devouring her whole. Bro. What? What do you mean? Who is this guy? I thought I was starting to get a feel of this fucking character, dude. What do you mean? Why did it even give me that option? I can't find another white guy who's funny and eccentric. Well, I followed a bald guy. Well, I'll have you know, you already were following a bald guy. Congratulations. I'm glad to have you back, Jack. I'm glad your search was fruitless. You're stuck here forever. Or was it just cannibalism? Did you get a level up mushroom for that, or was it literally just cannibalism? Well, we got the mushroom granny key. Can't forget about that. I'll put some wire on you. Oh, I didn't need to. Yeah, I don't think I got any level for that. I can't exactly tell. Mushroom granny, day 26. I met an old lady in a cottage overgrown with bizarre mushrooms. In fact, she was no less strange than her house. No less strange than anything here. You're gonna omit the fact that you fucking ate her. He is a psychopath. Okay, we're dealing with an absolute psychopath. There's a dude right outside too, by the way. The key unlocks this. Let's see. All right, so I'm sitting there with my toes in the sand. You know, toes out. Let's still comes up and licks them. What are you talking about? Oh, wrong chat. Oh, wrong chat? No, I think this is the correct. Who is Let's? Who's Let's? What's the right chat? Child. I don't really... Kid sucks at art. What are these? Flowers. There's the kid. He's holding what looks to be a fucking gun. There's somebody with chains all on him. Looks a little bit wacky. And then here's the yippee guy. The yippee! They did not tell you to fuck off. Come on. You're stuck here anyway, so... And then the Hat Man is coming in this one. One too many Benadryls. So this is apparently... I'm guessing that this is the door I just opened. This is the outside. Like, he's hanging out in here. The fucking mushroom lady is a giant force of evil, but I don't know who the taller one is. I don't know who the taller one is, the taller gentleman in this photo. I suppose I'll ask the child. Hey, this child looks freaking normal. What the heck? The boy is standing under a wall overgrown with enormous mushrooms. He's visibly scared. His lush mop of hair veils a restless, wide-open pair of eyes. The kid is whispering. Very... Oh, you're right. Normal's not a great word. Average. Average. The kid is whispering, as if reciting something under his breath. The boy cowers and presses his back against the soft wall, which starts to ooze white goo. Why would I leave the boy alone? You're safe now. Okay. Well, he's gonna attack me as soon as I walk out this door, but we found him. That's important to somebody. I don't know who yet. Maybe it's even... Well, we called him a boy. And the doctor... Fuck you for not letting me through there after I failed that already, by the way. And the doctor said he was looking for a little girl, I think. Maybe his daughter. I have to hope. Otherwise, I'm gonna die here. Sorry, I just screamed. I actually screamed. That's another mushy. I certainly don't hit that one right. Okay, let's see. Is the doctor still here? This was the... Yeah, he is. Hey, man, there's a child in that house and a weird mushroom lady that I ate. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. Neither of them said it in Chinese. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. Jack, when will you finally accept love and joy into your heart? When will you finally feel at home? I got called the quartering tonight. You don't see me crashing out. Other than briefly. $12.57. Come on. Come on, Automod. Hold on. I think I'm schizophrenic, but I just banned a random username because I felt like it. I said last cheddar that guy. Yeah, okay. I was crashing out a little bit. Crashing out a little bit. It's not a very good human being to be compared to. I think it's valid. Fucking hell. Oh my god, you're kidding. Come on, dude. Come on. Asshole. I'm going home. You know what? Fuck that. I'm going home. I'm going home, man. Ass perfume, so true, actually. So I put my toes in the water, walk back onto the sand. Homeboy wants to take a picture. Is this a lyric? Oh, this isn't my house. SMH Sammy, what would you do? Why would you do that? Why would I? Am I the one that wanted to take a picture? I don't remember this. I haven't been to the beach in... That's loud. That's loud. That's loud. Holy shit. I've been yelling this whole time because this game is kind of loud. And that's fine. Yelling as a streamer is wonderful. But that was loud. I got banned for talking about food and banned for talking about a voice actor. Wait, who's the voice actor? Is they a piece of shit? It's crazy you ate that mushroom, Grandma, completely unprompted. Yeah, it is true. It is true that I murdered her in her own home in front of her child by eating her. No, that's an enemy. Stay far, far away from that. I just realized I don't even have a lantern going. Oh well, I'm close to home, I think. I'm close to home, I think. Unless I passed it, in which case I'm fucked. In which case my goose is absolutely cooked. Oh, I'm just not regaining any of my stamina. Hey Sammy, when you go to the store to get beer and you pick me up a lime, you will never see Bush on this stream, I don't think. It's become very, very meme popular recently, but I grew up hating Bush. I can't just switch up when the meme gets hot. You know what I mean? Who would I even be? Would you guys even respect me anymore? I don't think you would. I think there would be calls for a new king. You know what I mean? Yeah, you wouldn't respect me. Exactly. Why are you telling me to do it? Bastard. So you're a clean-shaven guy. Got it. Dude, I haven't been clean-shaven since high school. Kid Goku voice actor, I said if she didn't sound like that, she used to, I got banned. Does she not sound like she used to? I feel like she's doing a pretty good job. What do you mean you hate Bush? All men love Bush. Oh, you mean the beer. Yeah. Oh, the beer. Yeah. Sammy, you said you hate... Oh. Okay. Right. Oh. Okay. Not a... No, let it grow, queen. Let it grow. I wasn't making a stance on Bush. Just the company. We got a bunch of... Oh. Great workbench. I don't even have any wire. I put the wire on the old lady's freaking body, but I needed more anyway. It's fine. It's fine. No, fine. I'll make it clear and concise. Gas bottle. Bottle filled with toxic and highly flammable gas. I know what I'm using that for. Boop, boop. I didn't even do the thing I complained about. I'm such a little bitch. I do kind of want to repair the pistol. I'll make it very clear here so there's no confusion. I hate Bush like the company. A little bench. Yeah, that's right. No, you're in fact talking to a Bush fan. You're in fact talking to a man who would not tell you what to do with your Bush, actually. Just genuinely, that's what I would do. How did Simba get past Disney's standards look like that on Urban? Honestly, I don't know why the fuck they even put out that movie, if I can be honest, Jack. Why? It's like the same with How to Train Your Dragon. Why? Why? Especially How to Train Your Dragon. Why? There's just no fucking reason to put out a live action movie which is just still 90% animated and is shot for shot the same thing. It's so stupid. And then the Lilo and Stitch. I don't know. I don't really have too many opinions on the Lilo and Stitch movie. Did anybody go see that? I've only heard bad things, but I don't hear any context with them at all. Plus, I was not like I wasn't like crazy Lilo and Stitch fan #1 as a kid, so it's not really my scene. But I am curious because all I've heard are bad things about it. And it is too bad that theaters are dying, and as an effect of that, companies feel like they can only put out movies that are guaranteed hits, so they just go with sequels or remakes. and we just get stuck with dog shit for like the next 10 years. Thank you, Netflix. That being said, I prefer watching movies on Netflix than I do in a movie theater. Unfortunately. Like on a movie-to-movie basis, I'd rather watch like 5 movies at home and 1 in the theater. So I'm the problem. I won't deny it. But it still sucks. What do they want me to do with that? You know, I feel like I'm inviting a great fucking Lovecraftian demon to my house by letting the eyeball live, but I just don't know if I really have a choice in the matter. It doesn't feel like I do, that's for sure. So how far we make it? We made it to the Mushroom Glade. That's like a hell of a trek, I won't lie. I guess I go check out the villagers tomorrow. Yeah. I go check out the villagers tomorrow, and then our ultimate goal is to try to make it near here. But I don't want to just like make it here and then die. You know what I mean? I gotta make it up near there. Little Mermaid, another one? Yep. Little Mermaid, another one. Fucking, they're also redoing the Phineas and Ferb series, or like making more. And it's like, I don't know. Whatever, dude. Whatever. 16-year-old wanted a grown-ass man. Now, what are you talking? I didn't watch the movies. Is that what the film looked like? Was, what's his name? The Prince Charming in that movie? I don't actually remember what the guy's name is. Did he just look like a grown-ass man? Because he's supposed to... I can remember what he looks like in the animation. He's supposed to look like a dashing young man. Emphasis on the word young, yeah. If you're wondering what I'm doing, there's just not much to do right now. There's a freaking locked door in my own goddamn house. Okay. Awesome. I suppose I'll find the answer to that one day. No, I'm all inventoried out of my mind. Okay, now I'm inventoried out of my mind. I just wait for death, the sweet release of it all. I hope these guys sell me clips for the gun. Actually, what does it take to repair this? You can't. Ah. Okay. That might change how I use the weapon a little bit, as a matter of fact. I could make a sickle, but why would I do that? I kind of want to make the axe. Do I have another axe head? No, I didn't bring the axe head. That's unfortunate. Those things cost like $400. And we know my ass isn't getting the bonus. I can see something right... Oh, it just teleported. What's it doing? You see it? Look at it. Look at it go. Oh, it's just the eyeball looking around, of course. So when the eyeball closes, this thing lights up, and it's also like red and evil. I like kind of want to throw a firebomb down there, but I just don't want to waste it. Now I drink from the well today. Ah, yes, the nightly moaning from the woods. Pleasant. It'd just be so beautiful. It would be so beautiful if I could simply walk through there. What are you even banging on, dude? Oh, he's right there. Okay, I'm ready for you. Okay, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Can we redo that? I want to die to a dog a second night in a row. I missed. Just not good. Where are you? Down there? Bro, just freaking break it already. Come on. I guess it wastes time till the morning and maybe only 1 or 2 enemies can be around. So maybe that's why barricading is so nice. You have to face a couple less enemies over the course of a night. Can you even get through a fucking window? Oh, you can. Okay. Wonderful. Hold on. I think I'm going to make a beaded lighter case. So I can... Oh. I need... Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. I still don't know the Rosetta Stone. We stopped posting the Rosetta Stone and my comprehension went down. Then I can remove from the lighter when it's empty. That sounds fun. Are you going for like Bic lighter or something fancier? My Tourette's does not like alcohol. Sammy say fuck off to... Oh. To trigger my tick. I feel it coming, but it won't come out and it's uncomfortable. Fuck off. Oh my god. Fuck off. The double whammy? Oh my god. Did it work? Darkwood. Hold on, what does this say? Yeah, my wood hella brown. No, is that... How did you achieve such a look, Johnny? From a man with such skin tones as yourself? Oh. Yeah, okay. How did we achieve this look? Is this repeatable? Is this... We going for blackface? Note up. I can only decipher individual words. Shell, thick goo, light. Is... Those two are the words that I would leave on a note in a man's house. It's true, Sammy. My shaft is dark compared to my skin. I'm learning so much today. Who cares if it was against my will, right? Knowledge is power, and I will certainly be using that power against you someday. Let's go, Johnny. Good to see you. How's Dark Souls been? Also, wait, I can't wait to watch you guys stream Night Rain. Oh. I wish I had a mod. I can pause the game right now. Slash out. Shout outs to Johnny. Please go follow. I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, are already following Johnny, but go follow Johnny. He's gonna be doing Night Rain with Sirchu, and now I feel really bad because I didn't really read it that much. I don't remember who the other person was. I'm sure Johnny will hop in at any point during this really long extended breath of mine and tell me the item's no longer... Wait, he died in one hit. It's Jessie! Yeah. I'm waiting for her right now. Oh, who doesn't stream? Okay. Still. I do struggle with names, but it did feel rude to not have it. In 5 minutes? Oh, I thought that was tomorrow. Wonderful. I'm glad that's tonight. I've been needing a Night Rain stream. I need somebody to no, Let It Go Queen. Let It Grow Queen is an amazing clip. I did notice I had to delete one of your clips, by the way. I don't know. Do you still have that clip like available to you? Because everything you guys clip automatically gets posted to my channel, whether you like it or I like it or not. So I also raid people occasionally. And in those raids, a lot of the times people have like an auto, like, let me pull up a clip, you know, let's advertise this streamer. So I have to make sure all my clips aren't just like that. I think the entire clip was just me saying, actually, no, I don't want to say it again. You're gonna clip it. And I'll have to delete it again. I'll have to delete it again. But yeah, just know that I only delete a clip if I just think it would be absolutely abysmal out of context during a raid. No, it's not that. It's like the abysmal out of context clips. Unless they're wicked funny, they probably won't survive the night. They probably won't survive the night. It's just the unfortunate reality of it. is because the streamers like to introduce other streamers with random clips, and it terrifies me every time. I'm scared that one of these days it'll bring up a clip like from 2019 that I just don't remember. That's incredibly cringe. Alcohol? I'm not like that worried though. 2019 Sammy still had a good head on his shoulders. Do you come twice or have mice? I don't like the mice. Actually, I probably would fucks with mice. I fucks with like most small critters. You can purge giga old clips. Yeah, I could just go through and delete them, but then I would have to know which ones are good, which ones are bad. I don't want to like burn the Library of Alexandria, but I also was probably cringe as fuck during a few moments. I save the clips to my phone sometimes. You hating on Bappel and Let It Grow are the most recent ones I downloaded. Well, if you downloaded, then I don't feel too bad anymore. Because it's not like I'm nervous of you like showing that to your friend. I simply don't want it put up on the big screen in front of like the classroom of like 30 or however many people I rated into, just going, I think he likes his own cum. You know what I mean? You know, just completely out of context. It's too much to explain in one breath. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to sit there and explain that. So we got a shit ton of stuff or money or credit for surviving the night finally. And now it's time. I've got enough to repair my shit. I could go with another handgun frame. Maybe I just stack my bread though. You know what I mean? Hold on. This takes a little bit of time, but I actually want to check. Because like I went back and I watched a few of my old clips like the other day, just because I realized I showed you guys my old clips and I forgot to show you an important era, which was the Hollow Knight era, where I was grinding to beat the Pantheon. That was a wonderful one. And there were some other ones I found. I was like, oh yeah, I'm actually kind of fucking funny. I also went through our recent clips and I was like, wait, I could just straight up post some of these. Like, I think these would be funny scrolling by on a short form content platform. Short porn content platform. You know what I mean? What was I doing? I need to build an axe. I need one more of those and I need a couple more duct tapes. Cool. As we go on. He doesn't have enough freaking tape for me, dude. Okay. Oh, it's so expensive. Oh. Have a good day, sir. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the play. I felt like I don't want to discourage clipping. Just know that they can't all stay forever. Because I do want you guys to clip away, like clip as much as you want. It's incredibly important that you do. Just know I might delete a couple. I also didn't want you to get offended by it. I was worried you'd be like, oh, he hates me. He hates me. He doesn't think what I think is funny. And I was like, oh, well, it's not. What about the hatless era? It's coming. On its way. Under development. Chad, he hates me because I'm a woman. Yeah, okay, well. I do hate you, but it's not because you're a woman. It's just hard to prove it because you may or may not be the only woman consistently in here. So that it makes it tough for me when you say these things about me. Okay, I think we're about ready to go. Our goal today, go see the village. We got to go see the village. Is it because it's because of the bush, huh? I do think that makes you less valuable as a human being, right? And that's like such a normal thing to say about somebody who drinks Busch Light. I think that just makes sense. I think that's intuitive. Okay, so the monsters here are just fucking worse. Come on, buddy. I won't forget you, buddy. Oh, dead human spider. It's a rat king, but for humans. Okay, so I'm much more terrified of the eyeball now. I'm much more terrified of the eyeball now. Because the eyeball seems to be the affliction that they were suffering from here. And there's an eyeball living right outside my goddamn house. So... yes. I still mainly like whiskey and wine. Those are some fine choices. Whiskey, I don't think it would be for me as like a primary option. It's just too heavy. Crows. Something must have scared them off from a huge tree crowning or towering over something. Like scoop. We're gonna go visit the village. I expect to die here, but it's fine. It's fine. Why'd that sound like a wet fart? What's up with that? The destroyed well. I don't need rope too much. Like, I'll freaking take it for now. But I don't think I... Poison? What? I seem to have chained myself up like an... Oh, they just sucked me within an inch of my life. All right. An average Thursday night. Okay. All right. So I have to go home after that. Good adventure. Good adventure. Okay. I don't know if those were leeches, if I got stuck on a chain. They look like they're alive. I'm gonna bring fire. For next time. Yeah. I almost forgot to bring the fire bombs. How could I? Everything around here is completely and wickedly evil. Freaking fire bombs on us. Okay. I'm glad we fixed that. Honestly, I'm just glad for the well mechanic in general. This game very much seems like the game that would have 0 health items, like, whatsoever. And for the most part, that's true. So I'm glad they gave me a daily heal. That's very nice. Oh, what kind developers? Taking pity on a wee little Sammy streamer. Yeah, I knew it was gonna rain. It doesn't feel like a Wednesday. He's gonna explode. Oh. Wow. Wait, this guy is goated. Thank you. I still have never found... Maybe you just sell the 9-volt batteries, because there have been so many 9-volt batteries, and I've never had a single thing to use them on. I'm putting the gun away. I mean, it's got... I don't know. Probably like 2 bullets left in the clip. It'll be alright. It's unfortunate that it started raining right as I came to firebomb the village. I think that might change my plans slightly. I'll still get it done, but I'm just gonna have to find a more interesting way to do it, probably. Alright. So, maybe if I just take a little bit of a wider... That's poison mushrooms. Man, they really didn't want you to take a wider angle to this. The doormat with a flatter flower pattern. Okay. Yes. Yes. Shoes. I had the key for it. I don't remember exactly where I found roots entwine the cottage's interior, all the way to the ceiling. Epic. I don't remember exactly where I found that one, but... Oh. That bed looks pristine. Bill's here. Just a wild guess. Wild. I ate her, and that's the child in the other part of the shack. Those guys were way up north, though, so maybe not. Okay, so I came in here purely for a family photo. Is that right? Journal. Forgot I'm supposed to take meds. Voila! Wait, what does your doctor say to do if you forget you were supposed to take your meds and then drink? Do they just say not to take them at that point? Don't take them. Okay, yeah. The doctor has fled the swamp. Old journal. Village with the tree. Cottage located near the junkyard. And that's not this cottage, right? I met an old lady in a cottage. Okay, so there's just cottages fucking everywhere. Wonderful. I certainly did come in here for just a photo. No, dude. Shit. Come on, man. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. You ever taken a dog out? Sounds good. Dead mushroom man. I ate a lady that looked worse than you. I should have just... Why is my guy so afraid of everything if he's got, like, the jaw and stomach of a fucking cannibal? He could just eat them all. Is he stupid? One of them is mood, and the other is to knock me out for sleeps. They say alcohol will make it 10 times worse if I mix them. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, those sound like the classic do not mix with alcohol type beats. So I suppose for the night, just enjoy the ride. So there's like a heartbeat coming from over there in my headphones. Yes. It's either that or something's like mad and moving around. But I'm gonna go with the heartbeat theory for at least right now. Mostly because the eyeball. Can you hear me? Plus, don't want to sleep yet, so we chilling. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad we picked that perk, man. I don't know really how to go any further here. But I love working, like doing things that are productive. Yeah. You probably love the feeling at the end of the day, right? Especially like maybe on the drive home or the ride home. Just a wonderful, wonderful feeling, right? You're like, I've done my productive shit for the day. I can guilt-free relax. That's the beauty of it. Is the guilt-free relaxation. Okay, so if I go that way, I get sucked by worms basically to completion. So we're going to try to avoid that as much as I can. My job needs to give me hours so I can pay for a car and those bills too. Yeah, well, yeah, that. I thought we were talking about, oh, less of the monetary sides of the joy of having a job. Because obviously you need it for money. Suck, but not the way I want you. It's quite literally so head, and then I break the skateboard anyway because I'm still upset. So what's with the gas? Girls. 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 There's gonna be another thing that attacks me in a way that's much worse than anything's attacked me so far. Who are you? Should I tell him? I won't take your fish, man. I'm nicer than that. I'm freaking nicer than that. People don't give me enough credit for that. But I didn't take this man to fish. In fact, I'm about to teach him how to fish. Just you sit back and watch. Wait, bloody hell, you're alive! The old man extends his hand, blindly trying to reach me. Oh. He's gonna think I'm like his daughter or something. Little does he know I just consumed another human being. I consumed another human being, Arrow. How's it going, Arrow? Good to see you. Welcome in. It's been great. I've been loving the freedom. He's going to jerk you off. I hope not, man. I hope he doesn't blindly grab my dick and start twisting. So we found a mushroom lady in the forest, and I ate her. I just did it. Because I could. I don't know what I got out of it. I got a key, and it led to a little boy. And he wouldn't talk to me. And so I literally just left him there. I just left him there. He had some interesting drawings. He's kind of shit at art, but he had some interesting drawings. Also, I rediscovered that I have a journal, so I'm just dumb as fuck. Last time I was like, oh god, I wish this game had a journal. It'd be so, I don't see what they're missing by not having it. They have a journal, Sammy. You're just fucking stupid. Anyway, how's it going, Arrow? That's basically all we've done. We've just been exploring that way a little bit. Now we're exploring this way a little bit, making a little bit of headway on the map. You're not from around here, eh? You cannot be. Cannot be. All them lads are dead. It's only me. And he finally finds my arm and grabs it. For a moment, he clutches my hand in silence. Then I hear him mumbling under his breath. I didn't have anything, mate. Only this. This chair, bloody hell. I honestly forgot they did too. What, the eating people thing? Oh, the journal thing. Yeah, the journal thing. Sorry, let me press backspace. I know. Oh, okay. You already pressed enter. I was like, press backspace. I know. Whoa. The old man suddenly jumps up. What are you saying? I feel his long fingernails digging into my hand. Ain't no fucking tree, that. It looks like a tree, but those faces, I know 'em, buggers. Every single one of them. So close and so fake. What is he talking about? Oh, the big tree, maybe. The big tree that's made out of people. Okay. They're not real, they're not. From time to time, I thank God I went blind. I don't have to look at them. The old man lets go of my hand to lean against the broken back of his chair. He sighs with relief. It disgusts me. It fucking disgusts me. This buggery. This fucking scum. All the time, I have to listen to its pathetic blabber. Complaining all the time, as if I were supposed to believe it's human. It's me. It's me. Zoka. Yeah, right. not sure if that makes any sense whatsoever. This guy might be rambling incoherently. I'm not really picking up on anything what he's saying. He's mad at a tree, and he's mad that it's really ugly, and now all of a sudden the tree wants him to believe that he is the tree. Is that what I'm... He suddenly reaches towards me with both hands, almost falling out from the chair. He grabs onto my sleeve. I feel all his weight on me. You lad, you've got your hands and legs, strong arms. I beg you, get rid of that filth from the village. I can't bear another day of with that abomination wailing and sobbing. I want to die in peace, fucking hell. I want to die in peace. Okay, I'm really good at getting rid of things. I'm not really good at helping in any other way. But if you need to get rid of things, that's actually, I'm the guy you call. Listen to me. I thought about it for a long time. I've had a lot of time to think, for fuck's sake. His eyes widen, his pupils are milky white. I can feel him climbing my coat. You need to find the basement. Jasek's basement. I remember it. It's right next to the tree. The tree is too large, so if you can't reach it from the top, you've got to try from the bottom. Find the basement, and there, surely, you'll find the tree's roots. The bloody thing must have roots. That's where they are. Destroy them, pull them, drag them, twist the fuck out of them. You'll find a way, eh? I know you will. The man slides down my coat and straightens straight into his destroyed wheelchair. For a moment, he searches for his stone, which he uses to prop himself up against the muddy floor of the barn. What do you mean his stone? He's got like a stick, but it's a stone? I think he's saying the tree said its name was Zoka. And he was like, yeah, right. Oh. I thought he said it's me, Zoka. As in, his name is Zoka. Okay. Thank you, thank you. What about this? What can you tell me about? He's literally blind. I just showed a fucking photo to a blind man. Oh, poor woman. He's only blind in one eye. Never mind, we're good. He points to the old woman in the photograph. She was left alone when her daughter lost it entirely and ran off into the wood with the kids. The old lady was devastated. Oh. You don't think that was the chicken lady? Because seemingly enough time has passed. It's like day 26 or something, but seemingly enough time has passed since moving from the tunnel, like the other side of the tunnel to this side of the tunnel, that like many things have happened in the world. Like, he seems mostly blind. Many things have happened in the world. I think things have, like, people have moved on. Like, the villagers, they've already moved down here and been devastated by a tree that just ate them all, apparently. We're not sure on that. We haven't seen that with our own eyes. That might be, he might be talking about a chicken lady. Also, we're at the point I don't know shit, so that's fun. Perfect. It's true, maybe, then. I was in somebody else's chat, and they were like, every streamer I've ever watched play Dark Souls, like, quit it. I was like, what? Or not Dark Souls, Darkwood. I'm like, what? I think they said quit streaming. I don't even know what became of her. The lads would say that even with her legs not working properly, she crawled into the woods looking for her daughter. That was around the time when our fields were getting flooded. Even a healthy, strong lad would have a hell of a task getting through all the water, not to mention an old woman who could barely move. The old man grabs the photograph, feels it, then takes out a small glass object from his pocket, puts it to his eye. The road back home. What a load of bollocks. The road to madness is what it is. Gossip. Man, we like to gossip. Wait! Did you see Sirchu went live? Oh, wait, really? No, I didn't. Wait, she's not live right now, is she? I didn't get a notification. That's surprising. She's not live right now, is she? Because I checked her Discord literally today. Not to see if she went live, but I was like, oh, are people still posting in here? It's been a while. And yes, people are still posting in there. I checked her announcements. She's like, look out for an announcement soon. She's live now? What the heck? Twitch? 1 second. Pause. 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 This is important. Pause. What the hell? Bring me to... Okay. Hell yeah, Zirchu. Hell yeah. Wow. This was gonna be her... I didn't know. Gonna reset my router as being a piece of shit. I didn't know this was gonna be her return day. She like just literally shadow returned. What the fuck? I wonder if she's like for real. Or if this is just a small one-off for a little while. Interesting. It used to be different here. First, the woods changed. The trees started sprouting up everywhere. We were cut off. Then the water flooded our fields. People went crazy out of hunger. They fought over food. Your voice sounded like stepped on me. Are you fucking kidding? The guy was dancing on me. I'm sorry, I don't know the voice. I don't know the voice. Years ago, I was Chinese. When my eyes were good, people used to pass through here. They would leave their huts and go there. That damn tree, where that damn tree grows. Oh, I sent it on TikTok. They would often leave at night so that no one... This isn't one that I've already seen, is it? Otherwise, I feel kind of bad. Sometimes I don't be having volume on. They would often leave at night so that no one could see them. They went into deep, dark woods and never came back. No, I just sent it. I'm off the hook. Some of them would say they were going home, but most of them were silent. I don't know. The land has changed. The trees have cut us off from the rest of the world, but home, for me, has always been here. That monstrous, moaning abomination grew out of the ground. It blocked the passage, and that's that. No one has managed to pass through since then. Maybe people found some other place. Maybe they died in the swamps just like us. You better have listened to Chainsaw AI cover that made me... Dude, I did. It was some of the worst thing I've ever heard. I only listened to the second part. Sorry about that. I did like swipe, you know how it's like a PowerPoint and they like change the song after the half of it? I swiped to the second half and it was just fucking noise. It was just fucking noise. It was just noise. If you come across some wheels, 2 little wheels, so that I could fix me chair, maybe you would benefit from it as well. It was beautiful. What are you going on about again? The wheelchair. The war took me legs, then those wankers burned me house and me pigs. It wasn't me. This time it wasn't me. But it was years after the war. They said it was to fight the disease, so they said. And my Zoka, the disease took her from me. Oh, all I have is this wheelchair. I suggest eating him too. Wait, no, he's kind of chill though. He's actually kind of chill. I understand now. The tree absorbed his wife. And so he hates it. No one lives around here anymore. Everyone is dead. Only sometimes. The man lowers his voice. Sometimes I hear footsteps. They wake me up at night. The sound of bare feet against the floor. And bells of sort. They come out of nowhere. They just move towards the trees, then come back. They pass me and fall silent. They're like a nightmare. A bloody nightmare. Wow, this guy is tortured. Also got a small snack. Hot dog. That is kind of a snack. 2 hot dogs does make a meal, but 1 is not. No more than a snack. You're right. Hey man, can I take the fish? Thanks. I'll go kill that tree though, for sure. I walk a lonely tree. The only tree that I have ever known. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? Wait, Zach! Zach, something large has happened. Check your follow list. I didn't get a notification either. Check your follow list. Check your follow list. Go check your follow list. Yeah, like on Twitch. Like, to see who's live right now. We found the tree. Having a 28 years later ad for Darkwood actually feels right. I need to watch that. What was the first movie called? Because it's not, it's like 10 seconds later or something. And then there's 10 years later, 10 months. Yeah, Sears Live. Yeah, Sears Live. I thought that would be a surprise. Sorry. I checked her Discord today and didn't see an announcement about her being literally live. Also, let's go, Miss Good as he. Congratulations on your #1 clipping. Prequel is 28 weeks later. Sammy, I've been in her chat. How long has she been live? What the heck? I didn't get a notification. Arrow had to come in and tell me. Did she announce this or, because I literally talked to her last night and it didn't sound like she was going live tomorrow. Anyway. She's just like, oh, I'll be live sometime soon. Live notifs not going through? Oh, could never be twitch.tv. Could never be. The thing is, for Sirchu, I have 2 live notifications set up, Twitch and Discord. She announced it in Discord a little while ago. I swear I just checked her Discord just a little while ago. Because of the badge for streaming? Oh, interesting. Cool. That's the only reason she went live. So this isn't like a giant comeback stream. I shouldn't like end stream immediately and like go raid her as a supportive friend. All right, got you. The tree is gigantic. Its bark stays in constant motion. It swells up and collapses into itself as if breathing. I see human silhouettes growing out of the tree trunk. They're also moving as if gesturing in slow motion. Here's what you're missing. She went live for FOMO. Well, one thing I will say, she's a very poetic person. She really likes romanticized things. Her streaming like only Soulsborne to this point, playing all of them on stream until they were all done, and then going live the day the next Soulsborne comes out is pretty poetic. Well, that animation isn't terrifying at all. Yeah, we could see like a maybe like a cow, maybe a pig, human. That one's trying to talk to us. Oh, see, they are talking to us. Human. I like this guy's posture. He's like the frog. I should get back into streaming too. Honestly, you should. It would be wonderful to have a community member to raid every night. I don't know. Yeah, I won't. Somebody from the community recently. I won't say it just in case they don't end up streaming and they like don't want the pressure or whatever. But I've got somebody DM me from the community tonight to help them set up OBS for stream soon. So that would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. Dozens of mouths repeat their lines simultaneously, creating a uniform, noisy murmur. +1 Patron concept. Dude, I don't know why that reminded me of this. Never mind. Sorry, I got distracted by the game. We're currently losing by 16 with 6 minutes left. It's not looking good for your boys. I also had the thought about starting stream again, but I don't know if that's gonna work. It is all about scheduling. You gotta whittle your life around it for sure. The consistency is the hardest part by far. If you just want to go live every once in a while, that's one thing. But if you want to grow, it's like you really gotta put your life around it sometimes, which not many people can do. Between his bows, Bachs. I catch a man's gaze. It's fixed on me. His body, similarly to the other beings, seems to form an integral part of the tree. His limbs are gnarled and his face is grotesquely deformed. The only one, I feel like reading in this voice is better without the camera. Yes or no? Is reading like I'm reading you guys a story better with or without the camera? I feel like it's better without. I get to go into my reading voice. He's the only one to acknowledge my presence. His hand slowly rises, pointing to something on the horizon above the roofs of the destroyed village. The man's lips are moving, but the ghostly murmur of the other voices drowns out his words. Kick the tree, hoping that the voices will go silent. Try to climb the tree. Ah! I screamed, ow. Hey Sammy. Oh, I've got some chats. Hold on, I've got some chats. I also think I should wait till new PC. This one's kind of still ass. I don't know. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to stream anything you want on like a middle of the street PC for sure. Makes it live well like that. I'm star. The secret fourth option. He could also just make, hold on. Hey Sammy, did you know you could stop me from bringing up Bappel for $1,200 USD a month? Is that your rent? That's pretty expensive but average rent these days. Is that your rent? I personally like the camera because then we can see your face live reactions. It is true. It is true. It is true, but I feel like giving a voice to something else, it might be better if my mouth isn't moving, you know. So do we kick the tree? Do we try to climb the tree? Do we look at the lips of the person talking to me? Even though the figure speaks sluggishly, it is too high for me to read its lips properly. I think one of the words is radio. Okay. The bark is slimy and soft. Its creases move away from my shoes and hands. I feel the arms that protrude from the root tugging at my clothes. I'm not sure if they want to drag me down or pull me closer. I barely break free from their grasp. Climbing up is out of the question. Okay. I don't really want to kick the tree. It's not going to do anything. Look at the tips. Yeah. Tips out, please. Oh no, my life would be so awful if I had a $1 million check that is interest-free on my doorstep. Yeah. 1 million CAD or 1 million USD, because depending on the answer, we might be able to make something happen. I don't feel like we need to kick the tree. I notice a little smiling face of a girl gazing at me from behind a cluster of sleeping heads. Oblivious to the chaos around her, she studies me with curiosity. Just next to her, a massive man calmly hums some melody. The lullaby drowns in the overwhelming noise surrounding the tree. Honestly, any dollar is fine, as long as it isn't sand dollars. Well, the sand dollars, those are at least like 3 cents each, right? You could sell them for like 3 cents each. C'est la roche posée. I'm just gonna start whipping out my phone with Google Translate before I do anything, because that probably means like rank pussy, right? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm barely able to make out any conversations and squabbles from the horrible noises of the tree. Bows. What is that? What's that word? What does this mean? Bows. Boss. You took everything from us. The shouts come from an old man. Only the tip of his head and one of his arms stick out from between the tightly crowded bodies. You stole it, thieves! May the dogs piss on your faces. Okay. Rude. What did I do specifically? Right next to him, a woman's head, wobbling from side to side, repeats, "We're hungry, we were hungry." hungry. Oh, he's yelling at a woman and she is constantly under guilt for the rest of her existence. Oh, she feels bad. That is hell. Okay. So this is I feel like this would be a great depiction of hell. Oh, I know who that is. You took everything from us. We were hungry. It's an old man. Who is it? Another figure, hiding its face under an enormous root, lets out a chilling shriek. Quiet! Fucking quiet! Leave us in peace! Shut up! He's interrupted by a man next to him, his intestines hanging out from his stomach. It was our common good! It was meant for us all! You stole it! Oh. The pig. Oh, it's the villagers. They're all mad at me for the pig. Oh, shut up about that, dude. That was like a month ago. Come on. It was like a freaking month ago. High above, at the top of the ground, two silhouettes hanging side by side from their hands and legs, grown into the trunk, are trying to bite off each other's faces. Okay. So this is what I have wrought. This is what I have wrought upon them. Well, by a month ago, I mean literally like a month ago. It's day 27. It's day 27. The cripple. I met a crippled old man in the flooded village. He's the last living inhabitant there. He begged me to destroy the talking tree. Destroying the talking tree, he claims I first need to get to the cellar located near the tree. That's how I will find its roots, which I need to burn. According to him, it's the only way to get rid of this abomination. And advice from a blind, deaf old man with no legs is the only lead I have so far. It's not much, but I've grown accustomed to it. The talking tree. I encountered the talking tree. Its monstrous roots blocked my way back. I saw human figures grown into its bark and branches. One of them tried to tell me something, but his words was drowned out in the other voices. So yeah, the radio is going to be important. I just don't know what it's going to try to tell me. Holy shit, this journal is hype. I know, right? I know, it's wonderful. We can actually remember like what we were doing, what we're supposed to do, who these characters are. It's just wondrous. A sickle? Yeah, I'll throw away one of my rotting meats that probably won't make it home. Alright, do we go straight into the cellar? It's 15:52 already. It's 3:52 already. We should probably go in the cellar. How do you like the fuck-ass swamp? Okay, so all of the enemies are much more dangerous, but I feel like there's fewer of them at the same time. Like, they're all even worse abominations. I do like the way the story advanced with my choices to it, though. It makes me very curious about what would have happened had I been born with such a bit less of an evil head. A hole in the wall of the basement. It must have been made by the growing roots. And before fuck-ass alligators or some shit. Well, there was the human spider. I don't know if you ever saw that. There was the human spider. Not Spider-Man, to be clear. It had one of the eyeballs connecting all of the limbs together. It was like two humans, 6 limbs. Or 2 heads, 6 limbs. Okay, maybe whoa. But yeah, the eyeballs, they surround me. They live with me. And I'm worried that they're going to turn me into human something else. Do I want to check the other side of this place for like maybe some loot before that thing inevitably... Who's there? Who said that? Choices. I don't want to die before I see what this does. Are you a doggy or a missionary? Can't go wrong with some good mish. Let me just drive. Oh, I'm dying. Okay. I thought I was just driving him. I probably was just driving him a little bit insane at a time. But it turns out that thing just hurts you. Okay. Lens flare way too dank. What do you want? I'm actually... Leave! I'm curious what that says. Cellar under the basement. I found the cellar under the tree. Unfortunately, it's completely flooded. I won't be able to progress any further. And it looks like the flooded corridor is the only way out. Well, that's not helpful. The feet are slowly sinking in the soft, quaggy floor. I can barely move, as if somebody was holding me by the ankles. What do you mean I can't advance any further? We gotta press dive button like Pokemon. The water is dark and cloudy. The corridor seems very long. I'll probably run out of oxygen. That's what I need the oxygen for. Okay. Alright. Makes sense. I'm all caught up. We have these mysterious oxygen tanks at our camp, and we also... There was a journal telling us how to fill up the oxygen tanks, like where to go get a compressor from. I was like, what the fuck do I need a compressor for? Turns out that. So sorry, old man. It's gonna be a little while until I can get back here. I have to make a fucking journey tomorrow. Compressor, I hardly know. Sometimes I think this game could use a compressor. Okay, I'm gonna say it now that it's over. Come here now! Come! The basement is flooded, eh? Am I right? Dogs bollocks. Everything's fucking flooded. He turns around as if looking for something. What? Oh, yes. Elephants, fucking plonkers. Ever seen elephants, matey? Where are we? There's elephants in, what is this, Poland? Happy Night Rain Day. Has anybody been playing Night Rain around here? Do we have any Night Rain heads? I imagine if you're on Night Rain, you might not be watching because it's a heavy resource game. So unless you have a supercomputer, you might not be able to. That and you're already on call with friends in a Discord. It's heavily implied to be in Poland. What the fuck are they doing with elephants in Poland? This is changing my view of the world. Yeah, we have those elephants here, you see. They live here, in the northwestern part of the swamp. Their hut is in the thicket, in the flooded forest. Since the woods trapped us here, they keep to themselves. They don't fancy us bloody elephants. They have these oxygen tanks. Oh, lots of them tanks. And if the basement is flooded, you could use an oxygen tank, eh? So I could be evil or I could be self-sufficient, is what I'm hearing. Oxygen tank. The old man advised me to find elephants and obtain an oxygen tank from them. It will help me pass the flooded cellar corridor. Supposedly, they live in the northwestern part of the swamp, which is the opposite end of the swamp, if I'm correct. Never eat soiled wheat. Like up here, maybe up here. Because the people, I'm supposed to go to the cottage for the rest, like for the parts to actually refuel an oxygen tank myself. I'm supposed to go to the cottage for that. Right? I found a, wait. Oh, broken compressor. Broken compressor. Spare parts for the compressor. The old journal also included information about a cottage located near the junkyard. According to the notes, I'll be able to find some spare compressor parts there. They might come in handy. Yeah, so I'm thinking there's an evil and a good route here again. One of them is I go make a raid on a fucking village of people of elephants. The other one is I build it myself. I take the longer... Kind of. I was expecting the elephants, they would be closer than the other location because the other location is a pain in the ass to get to. That's the only reason why you wouldn't do that. But this one's also a pain in the ass to get to, so. Curious. Wait! Oh, he's not alive. I already have confirmation that only one person is alive here, sir. No, he's going so much more insane. So we found the doctor earlier. If being evil was hard, nobody would do it. We found the doctor earlier. He was going a little bit insane. He was outside the mushroom lady's house, and he blames the entire situation on me as if I was the US government. Oh my god, dude. What happened? So this thing was, he was already working on this thing, his little crown up here. This land hides more secrets than your little fucking rat brain is capable of understanding. The doctor digs through the mud. I think he's looking for something. Deep underground, there's a current of electricity. Fucking electricity! He starts flailing his arms wildly, throwing pieces of mud everywhere around him. And it flows underground, from tree to tree. The doctor suddenly freezes, staring at me with his arms midair. And it powers everything. It connects it to all. It connects it all. If I had a light bulb, if I just screw it into one of these branches, it would light up. I bet it fucking would. Brother has never heard of water or roots before. No, he also has never heard of conductivity. But you know what? Despite my general knowledge of physics and how electrons move, he could be right. Like, yes, tree does not conduct electricity very well. Very dense, the wood is. In fact, incredibly dense. But in this universe? Yeah, sure, fuck it. Light bulb tree, who cares? By something in the water, do you mean like an electric current running through the water? That's what he's thinking of. He bends over a small hole in the mud and continues digging. Maybe this is where you're hiding. Maybe this is the way. No, like chemicals or fumes. Oh, you mean making him go insane? Oh, we can goss. Can you hear the trees sing? They're calling us. They're showing us the way. They're showing us the way, at the same blocking it. I can't understand it. I think you're insane. He kicks a stone. Are they really trying to tell us something? Are they putting us to a test? I don't know. Maybe they're lost too, and don't know what to do. He shakes his head, dispirited. He goes silent. After a long pause, he turns towards me. His glasses are so dirty, I barely see the eyes hiding underneath. I see you haven't regained your speech. You need to find another doctor. Wait, my guy literally hasn't been saying anything this whole time. I thought we were doing the Zelda thing. My guy's a mute? Okay. Okay. The doctor is lost in his thoughts. A cigarette sticks out of his mud-covered mouth. Using what remains of his shoe, he draws lines on the ground. They seem intersected in completely random places. I'm waiting. He doesn't stop drawing. He moves away a bit and makes a wider arc with his heels. 4. The doctor flicks his cigarette into the dirt, stomps on it, and drags it along the ground, creating the last straight line. You. Fuck! Drawing was never my forte. I haven't slept a wink in many days. I don't think this is good for me. I hear this voice all the time. Can you hear it? Her heavenly voice. The doctor stares right into my eyes. Mud drips from his face. He hasn't blinked in over a minute. No, you don't. Why would you? You don't know her. He steps towards me and lowers his voice. I'm a bit fed up with her. A bit. A little. A tiny bit. She must know I'm heading her way. I'm doing everything I can. Gotta love how fucked bro is. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have saved him. I'm almost starting to think, like, do you guys think it would have been better if I just killed him? What 40 Benadryls does to a motherfucker? This is what, yeah, the Russian sleep. This dude is putting himself through the Russian sleeper experiment or whatever. I don't eat. I don't sleep. I search under every rock, under every fucking bush. She must understand it. She must give me some time, some little time off. Tell her this, will you? Yeah, man, I'll tell her. Dude, he loves me. Every time I meet him, he gives me more rep. Just for free. This guy loves me. He's like, sure, take one thing from me every time. Bolt handle. Sure. I'll get the parts for a bigger gun. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I need to go home. I should have probably killed you back there, man. I'm sorry. I killed everything else, but left him alive. The figure in the shrine bears the signs of teeth. It's partially eaten. Oh. Everything reminds me of her. I should call her the Mushroom Lady. You even ate a woman. Yeah. Yeah, but did we ever stop and consider that maybe she tasted like pretty good and was like very nutritious? Actually, she didn't do anything for me. I could have killed her with a shovel. Much more humane. The fucking rats in his brain. Much more humane. I could have killed her with a fucking shovel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's time for a new trip. Chameleon. Once a day, you'll be able to become invisible to enemies if I stay still. Oh. My vitality will increase. I will deal double damage in melee when close to death. Healing items will be less effective. My accuracy will decrease. Both of those suck. Wow. Especially if I'm gonna get this one. Obviously. Obviously. That's the best one they've given us so far. I don't really want my accuracy to decrease. Actually, that's just with a gun, right? It's still pretty bad. It's still really bad. It's still not good. But this... Who knows how much they decrease by, though, you know? Because I always felt like the pill, it was well overkill. So if I keep using the pill as my main healing item, this may have no effect at all. We're going to go with that. We're going to go with a bit of a counterintuitive buff there. 960 essence from this? Hell yeah, fish. Wonderful. Wonderful. Pills go away. We don't actually care about those pills that much. Go away. I actually need you for something. I'm going to keep using this until it dies because it's almost dead. Can put that away for the night. I can definitely put that away from the night. The rope, that's just random. This is weapon parts, so let's like put it down here. Alright. I only really need one shovel for this battle tonight, and I definitely don't need my pistol. So let's do that. That looks very good to me. Who's moving outside of my home at this hour? Wait, I didn't need it for the wood. Well, maybe I did need it for the wood, but I don't think I want to use it for the wood. I'm curious. Do you guys think... Instead of asking, I'm just going to do it. How far away from that eyeball do I have to get before it opens up? Okay, it's not open still. How far away from that eyeball do I have to get before it opens up? This far. But then I can come back to... all the way to the corner. Okay. Do I have matches before I pour all my gasoline out on the ground? Matches, 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 matches. I think I have matches somewhere. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. That should be good. Okay, so it's just a time thing. I have to wait. Whoa. I'm going to say it now that the Pacers lost. Okay, I'm kind of glad they lost. I would have rather had them secured in the finals, but now I can actually watch them go to the finals. So that's honestly probably better. Probably better. Come on. I know everything can't be solved with a line of gasoline and some matches, but I feel like I Zelda puzzled this one and it didn't work. That's too bad. I don't know. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I left the generator on last night or not, but I don't think this is enough to survive a night. I won't lie. I don't know. Maybe we can conserve some light. I also like how the light of the eyeball just makes you go insane. That's wonderful. Thank you for providing some light, but it's the light that makes you lose health from going insane. We're gonna conserve some power here. I don't know if I can switch this light off. I cannot. I also don't know if that conserves power at all. Could be a huge waste of fucking time. But that's the best I got. So now we wait till morning. Oh, yeah, just saunter on in here, dude, like you fucking own the place, okay? Calm as can be. What the fuck? Alright. I'm actually, that health upgrade right there, that's fucking huge, dude. That's fucking hype. I'm feeling much stronger. I'm feeling like a mightier man right now. I'm feeling like a mightier man now that I got some big health bar. Yeah. Finally, we got health upgrades just now. I just ate and we didn't trip balls, but we got to the new level of upgrades. And one of them was a health upgrade, you can see. But it also made my healing items less effective, so. Oh. It's whack-a-mole. Dipshit. Okay, that guy is much easier. The Hat Man. That guy's much easier than I gave him credit for. The first time I saw that guy, I shot him with, I think, 6 bullets from a pistol. Some of them might have missed. It's kind of hard to tell when they miss. But that was literally 2 smacks of a shovel, so. Also, but if I do end up surviving tonight, that would be kind of huge. Because then I could pretty much guarantee I can build an axe tomorrow. With that kind of money. They probably missed, yeah. Hit or miss. Damn it, we lost, dude. I ran out of gasoline at fucking 4 a.m. That's no good, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start sprinting here. I think I'm gonna have to hope my sprint can keep me alive for an hour. Or maybe my lantern's good enough. I don't know. My lantern might be good enough to keep the hat creatures away. But if they start piling in from every crevice of the room, I'm gonna have to book it But I think I could make it at this point. Oh, it's beautiful. I think I can take my hands off. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the squelching noise is just the eyeball. Yeah, bring my light back, man. What the heck? What the heck? Bring me back my light. All right, we got... Wait for it. Oh, does it go at 8 a.m., not 7:30? Fuck you. Fuck you. I gained 250 rep from the 3 for that. Okay. Hello. Trade. I do need the 2 wires, but let's secure what I really need. What I really need, which is the axe head. And now, well, I would love some healing. Okay, so I can either go with the healing or the 2 wires. I think I need the 2 wires for my upgrades, and I need the axe blade for that. So yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with this. We'll forego the healing for today, which is probably a bit of a mistake, especially since we're going on such a large adventure. If I end up making it through this day, this will probably be the last day of the stream for tonight, but it will be a big day, so do not worry. Do not fret. It's not like I'm saying we're going to end in the next 15 minutes. No, we probably got like an hour. But if I die, then, you know, obviously that'll change things. That'll move things around. Can you even craft an axe? Watch this. Now watch this drive. Boop. Ah, it wasn't wire I needed, but tape. Oh wait, no, I did need the wire. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I didn't fuck up. I didn't fuck up. But I just don't have the one thing I need. $10 off. There we go. There we go. We got there. We got there. X. Big fucking money. Wait, how do we repair it? A formidable weapon. Is that... Yeah, that's just scrap metal and wood. The same as always. The same as always. Actually, I might have to go take a piss. I know. Does anybody have a BRB video for me? I'm gonna keep inventorying for a second, but I might have to take a piss. Now we need a shotgun to complete the Doom Guy franchise. What do I need for that? Wait, really? Okay, I was like, all I need is like, okay, let's go for this one. Sea Urchin videos, we shop. Okay. You know what? Those are good enough. Yeah, I know. I'll just get it. Wait, actually, yeah, let's go with the new one. It's not Wednesday, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's not Wednesday. Complete the Doom Guy fantasy. You want Sea Urchin videos. Okay. So if I search that on YouTube, Sea Urchin fact file. Okay, actually, this is a wonderful. You guys can all learn. Yeah, you guys can all learn. How wonderful. Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutes. When I turn the lights off, I look freaking like weird. I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right, let me go take a piss, and then we finish up our last day here. BRB.
A specific kind of sea urchin, the sand dollar.
Oh wait, you guys can still hear. Remind me to unmute game sound when I get back. Thank you.
Sand dollars are considered irregular sea urchins, while the sea urchins we'll be talking about today are considered regular. As a general rule of thumb, sand dollars are flat, have super short spines, and are found in sand, while other sea urchins are spherical in shape, have long spines covering their body, and live on hard substrates. They both, however, have a strong mouth with plates that act like teeth. Some sea urchins are so strong that they can bore through steel. Sea urchins are mostly nocturnal and try to avoid light whenever possible. Sometimes they'll dig into rock formations in order to create hiding spots. It's been observed that sea urchins who begin burrowing while young will end up growing too big to be able to remove themselves from the holes they excavate. Technically, they can survive like this if enough food floats by, but they still can't escape. I guess you could say they're the ultimate hermits. Sea urchins will eat pretty much anything edible they come across. Kelp, algae, plankton, mussels, decaying bodies. They're like marine Roombas. These echinoderms can be found in all the world's oceans, and though they do occur in shallow waters and tide pools, they are usually found more abundantly in colder, offshore waters, sometimes reaching depths of more than 3 miles. They can grow to about 4 inches in diameter, not including the spines. While sea urchin spines look imposing, for the most part these creatures are harmless to humans. Just think of a sea urchin as a hedgehog of the sea. You can hold it and usually be fine, but don't step on it. That's bad for everyone involved. While their spines are made to protect them from predators, sea urchins are eaten by sea stars, fish such as parrot and triggerfish, crustaceans like lobsters, and even mammals including foxes and otters. If an otter has been munching on enough sea urchins, its teeth and even its bones will turn the color of its spiny meals. A deceased sea urchin is spineless. Well, technically so is a live one. That's some invertebrate humor for you. Sea urchins reproduce in much the same way that many creatures of the sea do, by pooing out all their reproductive stuffs and hoping for the best. This is called spawning, and depending on the species, it may happen year-round or during certain times of the year. Considering there are nearly 1,000 species of sea urchins, this can vary drastically, but the ultimate goal is always to successfully pass on genetic material and create a new generation. Sea urchin eggs will develop into larvae once fertilized who may drift about the open ocean for a long time before settling to the ocean floor. Once settled, they'll begin transitioning into their adult form with the formation of their test. A test is a sea urchin's skeleton. It's the part that's left behind and sold in beach shops everywhere. Supposedly, sea urchins can live to be more than 100 years old. What do you think about that? For more facts on sea urchins, check out the links in the description.
Literally perfect.
Give a thumbs up for sea life, and thank you for watching Animal Fact Files.
Literally perfect. Thank you for watching Animal Fact Files. Oh. Okay, so I might have a bit of an ad blocker. I don't think that's illegal. They eat dead bodies. Wait. Why did he say decaying bodies so calmly? It's just like you said. That's the whole thing with the ocean. All right. I think we're good to go. And by that, I mean, I didn't check anything at all. Hold on. Do we bring the gun? At this point, it might just be taking up inventory space. It's really not even that strong. If I was going to die, I would die with or without the gun. Yeah, we're taking the fire bombs. We might even create another real quick. We should probably create bandages. I would have created bandages with alcohol, but I forgot. I'm glad the ad blocker actually works on YouTube because it just doesn't work on Twitch stuff. Oh, game sound. Hold on. I got us. The beautiful calming tones are back. We can continue. Whale sharks are top tier fish. One of my special interests clearly. Are you excited for Shark Week? Do you fucks with Shark Week? Do I do the gas? Honestly, the lantern doesn't need to be in right now, but I would have liked to make another lantern. We got to take the torch with us. That's unfortunate. And I think we're now good. 1, 2, 3 weapons. A little, like the tiniest baby little bit of healing. What am I even missing for the lantern? Oh, gas. Yeah. Beers. Yes, but they don't really show whale sharks, really. Okay. Well, I mean, there are, to be fair, many. I've never watched Shark Week. I'm kind of actually a bit ignorant on sharks, comparatively. I feel like everybody fucks with sharks, and I'm just kind of like, meh. Yeah, that's a shark. Yeah, that's a shark. But it's kind of badass that the urchins eat dead bodies. Like, nobody else is gonna do that, so... Well, actually, in the ocean, yeah. Because up here, it's like worms and shit. But in the ocean, they gotta have their own worm. The urchin is the worm of the ocean. I take that. I take that. I don't really want to, but I'll take it because I missed it the last time I was out here. Whale sharks. Actually, give me your best whale shark. This is your time. We're playing a lurky ass game. Chat room moving slow. Tell me everything you want somebody to know about whale sharks. While this guy rips his arm off and throws it at me. Ow. Dude, you gotta stop doing that. It's not sustainable. Excuse me. Whale sharks wouldn't be as interesting to record because they don't eat humans at all. They're very docile. Is that because they're so big they just can eat so much else that they're like, eh, human, it moves, fuck it. Okay. Whenever I see woods like this, it's usually telling me not to go through because there's not a way. Oh, the swamp cottage. Wait. Okay, the map is much smaller than the last one. I thought this was going to take a lot longer to reach. Oh. This... Okay, right, of course. The swamp cottage is different than the cottage near the junkyard. Of course, yes. Yes. Can't go that way. Unless I randomly found... That's not gonna be fucking good in this area. Dude, no. I'm literally like in his domain. Oh my god, I'm in his domain. I have to leave. I have to go around that other fucking thing. Oh. I just used the bandage now. Okay, I'm out of his domain. Now we're into my domain. Literally made the entire difference. Okay. Sometimes, chat room, you gotta run away. Sometimes we must run to live. Man, I do hate kind of finding wood logs this far out. Around Bali, they become very reliant on the humans because of the tourists. The tour groups will feed the whale sharks to come up towards the top. It conditions them to come near boats for food. And then the rest of the humans that aren't in on this. I last a long 10 seconds, my boy. How's going around good as you? I hope you're having a wonderful night, Ren. I am not, but the game is fun. Found a sawmill. Oh, right. So I am here. This is where I thought, oh, yeah, no, this is where the elephant people are. Actually, we have our choice to make. Yeah, we're going to try not to be evil. We've been very evil thus far in the playthrough. The swamp cottage has the elephants, the people that we need to take the oxygen tanks from. We could go there and kill them right now and get them, or we could go get replacement parts. up here, which is what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try the non-evil realm. I know that place is probably very juicy and very, very full of cool loot and lore details, but my goal is different. My goal is to get up around that other place. These woods they just keep getting darker. It doesn't feel like a Wednesday. Was that a beastly cold Dr. Pepper? No. No, I wish. I do have a cold Dr. Pepper in the fridge, but no, this is a Peppus. This is unfortunately a Peppus. Pretty decent, thanks. That's wonderful. That is just dandy to hear. Oh. Machines. Oh. I'm getting good at harvesting those. Alright. That's the doctor. Oh my god, it's the doctor. Yeah, this is probably the final time we're gonna see him. Get an 07 in chat real quick. I'm pretty sure this is the last time we're gonna see this guy. The doctor turns his mud-covered head towards the sun and freezes. Then he spreads his arms along his sides. Warm. A chunk of mud falls down his exposed tongue. He chews it slowly and swallows with satisfaction. Yeah, the doctor's looking a little rough. I don't know if you remember him from last time, but he has been getting incredibly more crazy. Very fast. But we still like to goss, you know. We still like to goss. The doctor puts the muddy hand into his mouth and grimaces as he pulls out a yellow tooth. He puts it into his pocket of a torn trousers. The tooth falls through the hole. He does not notice this. The doctor begins staring at a nearby tree trunk, paying no attention to the blood flowing between his lips. Yeah. The doctor approaches me. I can feel him embracing me. I hear his hoarse breath and smell his odor. I hear his whisper. Soon. Very soon. Not long from now. The doctor glances at me. He tilts his head sideways, lost in thought. After a moment, he extends his hand towards me, as if wanting to grab me by the throat, but stops halfway. He freezes. Yeah, he's absolutely dead. I'm wondering if I should buy my one last item from him now, or if I should just wait for him to die and then it'll be on his corpse. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking about. Slowly, he bends down and grabs a thick branch from the ground. He starts biting the bark off it. He swallows the bark with an effort, but also great satisfaction. He places the stick among other ones sticking out of his mud-covered head. Ah. It's just food for later. Yeah. It is, of course, just food for later. Alright. Yeah, so he's got... Oh, wow. He's literally the goat. Okay. Do you think he'll deny me? I don't think he'll deny me. Really? He deserved it. Yeah, he kind of did. He kind of did. I mean, he went insane he did bad things to me. I don't have any room in my inventory, and he doesn't want any of my shit. Okay. I'm gonna drop a piece of meat that will probably go bad. Capital D : meat. Shoutouts to Meat in his playtest. Once again. Yeah, this guy's kind of the goat for giving me, like, basically a free item every time I see him. I won't kill him. Just in case we find him later. I won't kill him. I never could. Whale sharks can get 61 feet long, and they're very derpy looking. They're not extinct, but a lot of babies don't make it into adulthood because the mom leaves them immediately. Interesting. Yeah, that's just some shit in nature sometimes. That, like, motherly thing, it seems to be very common throughout nature, but just not sometimes. Oh? Who are you? Are you? Are you? Who are you? Trapped. I'm here. I hear. Trapped. Here. Trapped. Hear her. Cut me loose. What do you guys think? Should we free? Should we free bro? Should we free bro over here? I'm thinking we just let him sit. He's probably actually pretty comfy. Nothing to worry about. This guy's probably chill. The snail that crushed a house. The snail that crushed the house is... The window is blocked by rubble. I must find a different way inside. Am I even... Yep, I'm here. I'm here. It kind of looks like an eyeball, no? The shell is cracked. Maybe I could break it open. Oh, it's gonna not like that, dude. I'll do it. It's just not gonna like that I did it. That took half the durability of my shovel. Do I have a third weapon? I do. Holy shit, though. Hey, man. Hey now, hey now. What should I examine first? If you were me, what are you looking at first, chat room? You examining the belly? You kind of like a belly guy, or you like more into the hands? Or maybe you're more into the snail itself. Who are you? The snail's speech is extremely slow and slurred. He moves his jaw with great effort. It looks like it's about to fall off. His eyes sag from their sockets. They dangle from side to side, trying to keep me in their sight. Why are you disturbing my forced rest? Tail stuff. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. His eyes raise with great effort and wobbles. Your face, what happened to you? The snail jaw falls so low it almost detaches itself from the rest of the body. You scared me. You barely resemble a human. You should cover yourself. Cover myself in what? Suddenly, I feel a subtle shiver beneath my feet. The snail's body livens up. He does. That's the human nose bridge. You're right. What the fuck? Quiet. Hear that? Do you hear that voice? Snail tucks his head inside of his shell. She calls to me, can you hear it? The snail falls silent for a longer moment. The inside of the shell is almost completely silent. She's calling me. I'm here. Trapped. Bound. The snail's body suddenly leans forward. The wooden construction of the cottage creaks under its huge bulk. I can barely keep my balance. Cut me loose, please. I need to get out of here. If you release me, I will leave. Come back tomorrow and I won't be here anymore. You can live in my home. You'll like it. You just need to cut me loose. Well, it sounds like a pretty fair deal to me. I don't know. Cut loose the ancient demon from beyond our horrors of imagination, and I get a free freaking house out of it. You know what I mean? The snail falls silent. His enormous head slowly drops to the shell. Giant, gleaming drops of mucus appear on his slimy skin. You need to understand my predicament. I am unable to do anything by myself. I thought you were gonna read, I will give you a head. Yeah, this game, famous for not having consequences. My legs are numb from lying here. I can't feel my arms at all. I admit lying in the sun gives me this strange pleasure, but it's time for me to go. Understand. I have to. Snails, they don't like lying in the sun. They would literally dry up and die. Oh my god. You're going there too? Yes, everyone is going there. It's the road home, after all. But let's goss. You know, we can goss a little bit. Once there was a beautiful clearing. Now everything's covered in water, and I've lost my gumboots. What the hell is a gumboot? Do you have any gumboots on you? The fuck is a gumboot? It was yesterday, or a few days ago, maybe a year. I woke up in front of the house. I thought I was dreaming. I took a step and fell down. I fell straight on the roof. How did this happen? Gumboots are like rain boots? Cool. You're so ugly. I feel like puking. You barely resemble a human being. Brother, I don't think this guy doesn't know he's a human. Boots of rubbery like gum boots. Alright, I'll free you if I can. Or do you think I wasn't talking to a snail, I was talking to his hand? Looks like a human hand, but it's sticky and grown into the shell. A key grows out of the palm. Weird, colorless key. Okay. The roof beneath the shell is completely destroyed. The snail's shell is probably also badly damaged. Maybe I would be able to get inside. The cottage through the skin of his belly. It seems quite frail. So I can either free bro. I want to free him, but how? I found a cottage crushed by an enormous snail. Turned out it can speak. It begged me to cut it loose. Yeah, what? What does that mean? Because if I cut into your belly and you yell at me, I'm gonna be really mad, man. Leave me! I won't fit inside. I need to keep trying. How do I cut him loose? 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 How do I cut you loose, dude? How do I cut you loose? I don't know how to cut him loose. Oh, God. Oh, no. What if I hit the hand? Oh. Well, no more complaining. Yeesh. I killed another thing. I was trying to be nice by going here, and I killed another fucking thing. How's it going, Sam? Good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful night. I hope you are having the freaking best night. Yeah, you're a horrible, horrible person. That's about as much as the snail said, too. Oh my God. We have nothing to eat since the flood. I've caught some snails and frogs. Better this than nothing. I'm out of the crosswords I've found from last year in an old wardrobe at the junkyard. The only thing that's left is to continue writing in the journal and listening to this strange radio. In 2 days, I will visit the junkyard again. Maybe I'll find a piece of tape recorder or something that will allow me to record that weird signal. I feel there's some meaning hidden behind it. I'm hungry. I'm eating grass and whatever I find in the water. I've seen some strange men between the trees. They're not local. They do not hide. They were dressed in strange clothes, but I was too far to get a better look. Besides, I'm alone, and there were at least 3 of them. Maybe I'm delusional, or maybe these old ruins aren't empty. I found a blank tape and a broken tape recorder. Maybe I can fix it to do something with it. I've also found some other useful items or things. I've written them down and left them for later. I don't have the strength to wear them all on my back. It's possible that the radio tower emits this strange signal. It's been a couple of years since it's been turned over. The woods have blocked the way to it. But no other signal reaches this place from outside. It must be that tower. What if the tower is causing all of this? I need to take a break from this radio. I hear the voices everywhere. It's strangely familiar. I can't get it off my head. What if the tower is causing all of this with some, like, fucking, You know, like the brown note, except it turns everything into a hellscape. Found the radio tower. Someone I used to work with stole from me, ordered a pizza at work, and never picked it up. You have a lot of unfortunate figures in your past, Sam. That's too bad. So yeah, this tracks with what the guy said, and then here's his dead body. I don't know how that snail wanted me to cut it loose, but I did it in a pretty humane way. You know, I think it was at least a decently humane way. No. No, I'm not. At least I don't think so. There's supposed to be some small parts in here. That's the whole reason I came here. Sammy, try reading these words in Latin so I can get my electricity back. I did take Latin in high school. I would probably be pretty good at it. What does it want from me? There's nothing here. That's really unfortunate. I came all this way, hoping that I wouldn't have to kill an entire village worth of people for some oxygen masks. But I hear somebody's steps. Yeah, like this stuff. I can't use this stuff. I gotta throw away meat. The fabric's very, very valuable. Throw away another meat. Get the rope. The rope's not worth the meat. The rope's not worth the meat, dude. It's just not. Okay. Yeah, we gotta head out of here. There is nothing left. Unless I could try lighting the guy on fire. Nothing has hinted at me towards lighting the guy on fire. But there was also a key. Hold on. The key might be to the cellar back at my house or something. Did the journal pick it up? Did the journal pick it up? It did not. It did not at all. Ah, good. Yeah, it found that, which is, you know, the crazy snails. But it didn't... It didn't remember my key. Okay. Just wanted to make sure there's absolutely nothing to do with it here. Okay, good. Cool. That's wicked and awesome. Alright. Oh. So that's what he meant by cut him loose. It was this oxygen cord. Oh. Organic cord. What's blocking me over here? I don't know how I was gonna free bro anyway. I can't even, like, cut the cord. Scrap metal, alcohol, note. A bear trap, many nails and planks, some useful scrap metal, gun parts, ropes, tapes, antlers, some tools, scrap metal, an old compressor, clothes. That's what I need. Broken axe, empty bottle, scrap metal, some fine cutlery, quality clothing. There we go. Cut the cord by hitting it with the axe. My axe is broken for the day. Unfortunately, my axe is broken for the day. I did need tape, too. I do always need alcohol. It's unfortunate about the wood planks. So, somewhere around here... Oh! Well, thank God I could use the key to open that door, huh? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness. That was before you killed the snail, but okay. It's also true, yeah. Wait, I swear to God. That was how you cut him loose. Yeah, I said as much. This guy, he had... I wish it would show me that list that he just did and give me some more information about it. Wait. Yeah, this note. Oh. It's a treasure hunt. Bro just sent me on a fucking treasure hunt. I need to go to F. Which is close. It's like right here, actually, right? If I'm looking at this correctly. We're like right here on the map. That's not what the map looks like. Oh my God, it's oriented different. I don't know what I'm looking at really. Maybe if you turn this map a little bit this way, it would make more sense. But otherwise, I don't know if this actually is a map. Because I should be like standing on F, right? Oh well. I gotta head back for the day or I'm gonna lose everything on me. I don't think I'm missing anything more here, but yeah, finding F. Finding what an orientation on that map even means. That's gonna be... Oh, he's gone. He's gone. I can harvest the fish. I don't remember how much this gives me, but the fish give me a lot. Oh well. Dead inside! What the heck, a freaking Alex raid? How's it going, everybody's last shout out? This, okay, I've been telling you guys about a bit of a legendary streamer that we haven't seen for a while. Oh, we've heard tales of Alex before, for sure. Go give him a follow. What a wonderful streamer. I'm surprised you're streaming around now. How's it going, gamer? Good to see you. My name is King Sammy. I play a variety of games. I've been doing Dark Souls. I've been doing Elden Ring specifically. But did a co-op Dark Souls with friends. We recently just finished that, and we're working our way through this. We've been playing away a lot of Yakuza as well. We played through both Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 1, and we will do 2 eventually. Oh, okay. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How's it going, Cosmo? Good to see you. Thank you for the follow. This is an unfortunate situation I find myself in where it's going to be dark and there's going to be something chasing me. Oh, I understand now. It was all the junkyard. Oh my God, that was fucking huge. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm a late night baby tonight. Fuck yeah. What were you guys playing? What did we get back up to? I think last time I tuned in was Overwatch, right? Thank you. Tried out Night Rain? Oh fuck, wait, how was it? How was it? I'm definitely gonna be checking that out literally right after stream. Not playing it. I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy it. Huge Elden Ring fan, obviously. I got like 400 hours in the game. But I wasn't sure I wanted to buy Night Rain because I was afraid I'm gonna have to play a lot of that game on my own. I'm gonna have to play a lot of that. Wow. Bro just came out of fucking nowhere. Oh my God, is he? What is this, Shadow Link? The item is no longer usable. Oh, thank God, I have another shovel. Thank you. Asshole. Thank God I've got another shovel. Yeah, you gotta let me know. Or if you have to go, please feel free. If you have to go, if you need to take a piss, do your taxes, whatever the rest of the streamers tell you to do. I feel like it's a big time sink for sure. Lots of RNG drops, but it's the same gameplay sped up a bit. I did see the running. That look okay. Those look like mushrooms, but I think they're an enemy. I think that is literally meant to bait and kill me specifically. Well, I hope you had a wonderful time with it. It looks like a lot of fun, but I don't think any of my IRL friends are going to get it. So I'm afraid that most of my playtime would be solo in it. And I don't think it would be that fun playing with randoms. It'd be a lot of fun to play with like chat and stuff like that, but that wouldn't constitute most of my hours with the game. Oh, we're directly north. We are so good. Wait, do I have scrap? I think I have scrap metal on me. Yeah, that was my thing. I feel like the randoms, the communication, it seems like you really want to share items in that game because you only get a few random drops. And like if your teammate is like a heavy sword user and they get like a really good bow, they're probably just not even going to tell you. 2 randoms running off right away. I'll get to play with you. We'd play it like twice, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm afraid of, really. Is that I get it and I only play it like twice because none of my friends want to get on it. Plus, we have Monster Hunter, we have Fort Guy. We got a lot of games that we're playing at the moment. So I'm worried I would just be a solo dolo on there the whole time. I'm going to keep my lantern, I suppose. I'll keep the axe, fuck it. I'll put the shovel away, put that with the weapons. Molotov with the weapons. I'm going to eat it right now. And I might need it for tonight. That goes away in random. That goes away in random. Random. Long barrel is very important. Random. Random. I'm getting rid of everything in my inventory because it's about to be nighttime, and I'm probably going to die because I don't have any gas for the generator. Well, we could play. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I get it 100%. 100%. I got a few people that have said that by now. So now I'm feeling more confident about it day by day. I need to watch a stream. I never watched a stream. Never went back to schedule one. It's just been a while, you know what I mean? It's just been a while. I'm not super into games that feel like you need to play with people, you know, but are expensive. This one's $40. So, yeah. It's got the diminished price tag on it, especially if everything's going to be $80 now. But it is mostly asset flip. Not mostly an asset flip. That was completely the wrong thing to say. It has a lot of reused assets from Elden Ring. So I'm thinking that's why they used the $40 price tag. Asset flip was just the complete wrong word to use there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching a stream that convinces me to get it, yeah. Mist is the GOAT. Mist, by the way, was the other person I said I would tell if I got the game. King Sammy and Sammy friends, have a good weekend. Have a good weekend, Sam. I'm glad you showed up. I'm glad to hear from you today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, dog. There's like the Monster Hunter that's different IMO. If it was like Monster Hunter, it'd be different IMO. Monster Hunter is like the multiplayer game I enjoy. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of with you on the I don't really like that it's mostly... Can you play that game? Can you play Night Rain solo? But then again, when you play Night Rain solo... Actually, my biggest question is there like overall progression in the game? Is there overall progression in Night Rain? Because that... I mean, I bet there is, but I just don't know what it's going to look like. Maybe you unlock more classes? Or like, there's a bunch of classes and every time you do a run, you get a little bit of currency and you get to buy a new class and try that out? Kind of like Vampire Survivors. Yes. The crow people. I see you, dude. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Bastard. Bastard. I can't see. Oh my god, it's spawning more. Oh, it's still alive. It's just spawning more. Hold on, I gotta find the mother. I think she's dead. Yeah, I don't see her anymore. Ow, ow, ow. That's too much damage. Did I get like a defense buff or something? These guys aren't doing that much to me anymore. Brother, I'm in my home. I'm in my home. You can't touch me in here. Yup, that's what I thought. Oh, there's more. Christ, man. No way, he's still alive. Where are you? I can't see shit. Come here. Asshole. Alright, I think he'll just spawn 3 more, then we should be good. Asshole, asshole, asshole. It should be better than this, I will say. The problem is... Oh god, it should be going better than this, but I forgot to get fuel for the generator. Ow. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's actually too many of them. They interrupt my attack, so I can't charge while they're nibbling on me. And if I go too far outside my home, I instantly get eaten by the Hat Man. Not a wonderful situation to be in. I think we made it, though. Just, whoa! The Hat Man! Wait, but I'm in my home. That's not fair. It's because I have no light out. It's because I have no light out. Oh. What? Nah, for real though, please go follow Dead Inside. Alex is a wonderful streamer. Actually, such a good fucking streamer. You guys should definitely check it out. He was gone for a while. He's back now. Kind of like the Seer 2 that you guys all know. Gone for a while, back now. But yeah, definitely please go check him out. Speaking of, is Seer 2 still live? Yeah, let this show you need fuel. I just didn't find one, you know? It's super RNG, kind of like drops after a run. Oh. Pretty exhausted. Got to work early tomorrow, so heading off for the night. Thank you for the stream, Sammy. Don't worry, because we're ending. We're ending. That's the perfect time to end. Sorry, it's a little bit short. 3 hours is good, though. 3 hours. I firmly believe that 3 hours is good. I think we made a bunch of progress today. We made it to the bottom. We made it to the top. We found out about the oxygen mask. We know where to go now. Oh, we're all set up for next freaking week. It'll probably, the next episode might be the finale. I can't really tell. Oh, loud. I can't really tell, but it might be the finale. Hold on. Aloo. All right. Let me get the raid timer going. Thank you guys for freaking watching for so long. Monday might be Elden Ring. It might be this. I don't know. And then we got to find a new collab game too. The keywords are too much, man. The kind words. Oh, I thought you were looking at my tags. The Caniacs only tag, I thought got you. Short like you. It is weird you give me short comments. I'll take them. Keep calling me short. Find more things to make fun of me for. Thank you. Especially the ones that don't hurt me at all because they're not true. So please, the short ones, the short jokes, keep them coming. That's fine. / raid Seer Chew. Wonderful. This time we can't John and forget shit anymore. Yeah, because we have the journal. I remember that we have the journal. Oh, right. Raid message is very, very simple. Welcome back, Queen. Welcome back, Queen. Very, very simple. Easy. Let's go say hey to Seer Chew on her Welcome Back Queen stream tour. Speaking of people coming back, I'm so serious, go follow Dead Inside. Well, he also likes to play Melee. We play Melee sometimes. He does a good variety of content. Whoa, and he is actually just, I'm not kidding, the most handsome man on Twitch. You guys, you might hear that a lot because I hear it a lot. People are like, oh, Sammy's so handsome. I'm talking about a real handsome person here, all right? Real handsome person in the goddamn room, so... Like genuinely, your jaw will be on the floor. So if you're looking for an extreme amount of sexual tension and passion, really, and maybe a guy that you would want to bring home to your mother, go check out Dead Inside. All right, I'll see you on Monday. Thank you guys for watching this week. Goodbye.